All right.
Who cares about your image? See, I'll start the video on the same note. Who cares about your image?
That is
Fuck it.
so rude. Oh, all
I
right. You know
say,
what? Maybe bad stuff's gonna happen to you. Okay.
Yeah.
Cora, I need you to say it with me. Fuck it. Right now.
No.
Say it, Cora.
No.
Cora!
No.
No.
Alright.
No.
Fine.
No.
Whatever.
I'm
Okay.
trying to corrupt people. Bro.
Don't stop corrupting me. Okay.
You say corrupt, I say liberate. Anyway, go ahead.
Did I say don't stop? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. So, you guys have been staying in the sanctuary for a week now. You've been staying more in the inn than anywhere else.
Can I-
You met. Yes.
Can I make a request?
Yes.
So, like, I noticed that you guys are having some conversations in the Discord.
In the
And
downtown RP.
yeah, I personally don't. I personally don't have the attention span to read.
So
So-
what happened is
No,
basically.
no. But I know that. I understand. I don't really need to understand because it could be just a conversation Zurich wasn't a part of because he wasn't there. But just like,
Mhm.
if anything, if you guys are like expecting Zurich to be a part of that, like I'm probably not going to, just because I don't personally like writing out everything that I do in roleplay. So,
It's fine.
no, yeah,
No,
I
no,
just
I
to
think I'm
kind
in
of
the same
preface
boat
it.
there.
It's just Gaia talking to Billy and Eileen.
Yeah.
I mean, she kind of recruited them by the fact of talking to them by explaining what was their goal, convincing them. Eileen and Billy had a conversation about if we have to kill a dragon, are you gonna stay with me?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm just saying, like, for the sake of, like, if I come into the conversation, I'm just like, yeah, I wasn't there for that.
It's fine.
It wasn't
We'll
me.
just-
Yeah, it's just me not paying
It's-
attention to Discord.
No. It's fine. I believe Zurek would be like sleeping somewhere or just be lost because it's his first time on the material plan. So, all right. That wasn't what I was going to, but okay. So, like I was saying, it's been a week since you're here. You've been staying in the inn with Boris and Kirk. You met some of the recruit that Gaia already part of her crusade. Everybody has been nice to you, even if some may don't dislike you just because of your race, but it's not shown in here. Emery joined you after 2 days. He had the the face of a hamster, and he had difficulty to speak, but he's alive. So, Emery, you are the first one who arrived here. We talked about it a little bit, and you find your friend Finn in the sanctuary. Is it a surprise for you, or you were expecting him to be there?
I was expecting him to be there.
Yeah. So we wanted to roleplay a little reunion real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the five. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4 of us. There you go. So the 4 of us have been staying in the inn, correct?
Yep.
And that's where M finds us.
Yes.
All right. So Finn would probably be, I guess in this sitting on the stool back here, I don't know, reading a book.
Reading a book.
No, drinking.
Oh.
Debatably. And I'm assuming that's when M walks in, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So M walks into the bar, right? And that's when Finn sees him across the way. He looks at him with lustful wanting. No,
There's stars and sweet music
sorry, what?
and flowers.
no.
And the room suddenly turns pink as the two men exchange a lovely glare.
Right? So should I put on some smooth jazz for Finn?
Alright.
So yeah, Finn sees him in the doorway. He's gonna spit out his drink, and he's gonna beeline towards him.
Hey, how dare you spill beer?
What time?
You did the one thing you weren't supposed to do.
There's no time to not spill beer. So yeah. Happy, what does Emery do when he sees Finn scrambling towards him?
Raises his eyebrows.
All right. As soon as he's within arm's reach, Finn grabs him by the shoulders and says, "I have been." He looks over his shoulder at the others, and looks back towards him. He goes, "I've been looking for you," and gives him a kind of look. "Let's talk outside."
Whoa.
Just nod.
What's the reaction of Emery?
He's
As,
not.
He just kind of nods.
oh,
Alright.
He's
Then-
he's a little bit confused.
and you also your mouth hurts.
Nice.
You look like a hamster.
You look different. Let's go outside. He pulls him outside, out of earshot of anyone else. So yeah, they're like off the side of the inn, and Finn's gonna lean in close, make sure no one's listening, and then say, "So what? You just didn't want to wake me before you left?"
Well, I didn't know if you wanted to come or not.
"Why would I not want to come?"
Well, you weren't invited.
Well, I didn't know it was an invitation only thing.
Sorry.
You gotta get me up to date.
Well, I didn't know either, mate.
What? What? You got an invitation, so obviously it's an invitation only thing.
I'm sorry. One second. I'm gonna kind of creak the door open and look at all the people, and I'm like, who the fuck are these people?
Well, the little girl,
When we talk about this,
I met her in Shia, the desert. We took the same shit over here. I don't know the others. Just met him not too long ago, actually. We've been here for a week, you said, right?
Mm-hmm.
Minimum weeks past. Big fella, the Dragonborn. I think he's from Juya, he said. Billy's her name. The orc is Zerk. Or Zerk? Zeke?
Well, he probably wouldn't see he probably wouldn't see Zurich,
Mhm.
because Zurich is probably just creeping on the steps.
Oh, right.
he's standing
Oh, you
so
like over
still
here?
You can't see him.
Yeah, well, yeah, he'd be.
Roll a
he-
stealth.
he'd
Roll
be
a
like-
stealth.
Oh, okay. Well, he's not trying to. Well, yeah, I guess he is trying to hide.
Scared.
Okay, you know what happened? You're like on the stairs, Zarek, okay? Trying to make yourself small, and then you miss a step, and then you just tumble down the stair,
Oh, no,
making a loud
come
crash.
on.
like,
Okay.
and falling, on your belly, and everybody just turns to
No,
look at
no.
you.
Not even
Right.
that. The sunlight like, bleeds in through the window and shines off his red hair.
Billy just holds up a sign that says 4. Billy just holds up a scorecard that says 4.
Yeah, so Zurich is like on his back with this heavy ass scale armor that he hasn't
Oh.
taken off, and he kind of like tries to move to the side off of his back, but he like stretches his arm out and he can't get a hold of anything, so he's like trying to get up and he's struggling like a turtle on its back, and he's just like,
Ellen
Okay.
rushes up, ready to administer healing.
no,
Um,
I'm fine. Can you? And he like extends a hand, but he's just like, well,
Billy walks over to help him up.
Ellen goes around to the other side and starts pushing him up.
okay.
What the hell?
You guys managed to make him standing up again.
Wait,
Um,
does Ellen do it first, like by herself?
No,
I wanna-
Billy's
know
coming
that.
to help her.
Is she strong?
16.
Okay.
She's strong.
Yeah, I mean Zurich's not resisting, and he's not. I mean he's kind of heavy.
I mean, Eileen is a paladin. She have a 5 in strength, something like that.
Oh, then yeah, you pick him up. You pick him up.
So
fine.
that's why I wasn't asking for a strength.
No,
because
yeah.
she have a
One.
a
No, yeah, that
basic
makes
strength.
sense. Because Zurich is not expecting Ellen to be
mhm.
this strong. So like when he gets up, he's just like, and he like turns around and like looks down. He's just like, thank you. I was not. I didn't mean to be a burden. Somebody left a banana up there. I don't know where it came from, but Kirk,
Just call,
you
get
gotta
yourself
watch
together.
Ellen's expression of concern turns quickly into confusion as Zurich keeps going.
I'm just gonna and he like starts to slowly go back up the stairs. I'm just gonna go. I have to fix. I think. Oh, one of the scales snapped. I gotta go fix this. I'll be right back.
Emery's
I
gonna.
super towards Ellen. I super towards Ellen. It's like, man, that guy is nervous.
Yeah, he just
Uh,
runs back up the steps.
Emery's just gonna put his hand on Finn's shoulder and say, you've really outdone yourself, mate. Just
They're all invited here by that guy on us in there. Is Guy in there actually?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She's sitting on the bar, and she's
Yeah.
just been looking at that, waving a little foxtail.
right. I swiped him.
You swipe?
I already spoke to Guy, right?
Yeah. Does he know that she's a guy?
Yep.
Yeah.
No. That's
No?
only you know that. Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Then Finn's gonna say, so she tell you what she is, right?
What do you mean?
That freaky fox girl. She's a god in the flesh. Said so herself.
God of what?
Can roll begin to figure that out. Alright. Fuck if I know.
You don't know nothing
sorry.
about that.
Heck if I know. Mud said she's a god, and I don't know. I'm inclined to believe her. I got my suspicions about that Zurich fellow too, but nothing concrete. Wait, concrete wasn't invented yet, but nothing solid.
I'm gonna kind of gesture towards the group of people and just make a motion with my hand of like drinking out of a bottle. And I'm like, you've been to them.
Have you been what now?
I just pointed towards like Zurich, Ellen, and Billy, and made a motion with my hand of like drinking out of a bottle.
Have I been? Oh, yeah. They all think I'm a drunken, bumbling fool. So yeah, I'm gonna have to keep that up.
Right. Well, we should. How about you introduce me?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, come on. He's gonna push the door open and stumble out like, "Hey guys." He's gonna stumble on over to the big guy. Hey, Bilbert. He's holding his
What?
collection in. I want you to meet. Where is he? Emery, come here. Emery, come here.
All right.
Emery, come here. Move your token over to me. So I know that you're here. I want you to meet. Emery. What's your last name? Kingston. Emery Kingston. His friends call him M. He's the reason why I'm here.
I'll put my hand out.
Pleasure to meet you, and I shake Emery's hand.
You as well.
So,
what are you? Some sort of.
Billy, how about you describe yourself for Emery?
All right, you just see a 7'4", 7'4" alligator man who is basically a little over 400 pounds of pure bulk and muscle. That wears overalls and has a great axe strapped to his back.
You remind me of someone. I can't put my finger on it.
And he's just staring down at you with these bright blue eyes. Just these bright green eyes, actually.
Yep.
Yeah, they're gonna change a lot. Emery, this is Emery. This is Billy. I forgot his last name.
Emery's gonna say,
Is that all he says?
yeah.
Okay.
And then, where's my daughter? She's right there.
Daughter. Oh no.
This again.
And then he drags him over here. Ah! Don't touch me.
I touch you if I want to.
And this kid is Ellen. We took the ship over here to Aya. I told the crew that she was my daughter. They bought it.
I'm not a child. I'm a gnome.
So she says.
No, I don't know if I buy that.
Oh my god.
That's what I said. And then Zorik,
Her
uh,
her brow twitches a little bit.
All right, if you want to fight, that's on you, but I'm not buying you any alcohol.
So to describe Ellen, she's this 2'11" tall, slightly tanned, female individual with light blonde hair, long, kept in like twin tails. She's wearing chainmail that is obviously meant for someone of a human physique, but it has been like folded and tied together with string so it doesn't droop all over the place.
Oh.
She has a human-sized shield, which is like as big as her, and a pair of long swords on one side.
One that is more stylish than the other. You have
And
to
the
say
other
it.
one's just a basic longsword.
fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say. Damn.
Oh, yeah, might as well describe Emily.
You said the F word again?
I'm sorry.
Mm.
I guarantee I'm saying it no more than I did last session.
Mm-hmm. Alright, go ahead.
Yeah, I
Haha.
might as well describe Emery. This is shit.
Okay, Zarek, I see that you went back upstairs. Did you avoid the broken stair? Because there's one that is broken now because of you.
Dexterity check.
That is... Really? She's way cuter than that.
No, she
So,
isn't. That's
Zarek-
Keanu Reeves.
That's Keanu Reeves.
Zarek, what are you doing upstairs by yourself?
He went back into his room. So, is there a forge in this place?
Yes, there is, but you don't know where it is currently.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it's supposed to give you the tour of the sanctuary whenever she can.
So Zurich was gonna kind of look outside of his window out of everywhere, but he doesn't want to leave his room. And when he did, he fell down the steps, so he really doesn't want to leave his room anymore. So,
Oh no.
so he's gonna sit in his room. Is it just like a solo room by himself, or does he?
Yeah. No. It's very like a solo room, very sad, almost like a monk. You have a bed, you have a desk, and you have somewhere where you can put your clothes,
Okay.
and that's all.
Okay. That place where I could put. Is there like a wooden block in this place? Like a place like a. Or is
Huh?
it the desk? Should I just use the desk?
You use a desk.
Okay. So Zurich is gonna take the desk and he's gonna like pull it up right next to his bed, and he's gonna like examine it for a little bit, and then he's gonna take out he's gonna take off his chainmail, and then
Okay.
he's gonna lay it on top of the desk. And when he does, he goes into his backpack and he takes out a bunch of his smith's tools. He has like a nice kit that he has, and he starts to fix the scale that kind of bent when he fell. But then he kind of looks at it and he kind of rubs his chin, and then some realization pops into his head, and he takes out one of his tools and he starts like tinkering away at it. Only every single time you look at his hand, it kind of glows very slightly, but it's very faint. And he looks back down at his armor, and he doesn't even realize it. But every single time he hits onto his armor, this like loud bang comes off, almost like a small explosion.
Oh
Kind
no,
of goes off
Dad's
every
gonna
single time.
wonder what is going on.
Yeah. So he's just like up there, like, and you just hear like this loud banging.
Okay, so for the guys who are in the room, you see Gaia standing up and start running towards the stairs, realizing that this one is broken. Just jump over it and keep running.
Wait, he broke a step. Oh God.
Yeah, you broke a step.
Oh,
It's broken now.
what a fat ass.
It's fine. She's like, she doesn't care. She can jump very high. So, yeah, she's like running towards the sound and be like, what the hell is that? All right, but all right.
Finn would like to follow her up.
Finn was making conversation.
Oh,
Right.
this is happening while it's okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think it takes 10 minutes to take off heavy armor, right? Doesn't it? It could be
10
after.
minutes
Yeah.
to get up the stairs.
Yeah, so
So
it would've taken
you
10
kind of
minutes.
finish your conversation down there.
Yeah.
But
Well,
Amory,
I was- Yeah, I was just
Even
doing like.
even then, the banging would interrupt their
next anyway.
conversation. Wherever it
True,
was. Yeah.
true. So you were talking, meeting each other, and then you heard those bang, 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 and it just keep going, and you see Gaia just jumping off the bar and start running towards the stairs. So yeah, you may follow if you want,
Yeah.
but you have to be careful about the step.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna roll perception for that. So he's gonna. Excuse me. Pardon.
You just squeeze through.
I'm just gonna.
All right. And he starts climbing the stairs. And oh, minus that. He's very carefully.
You pass the step. Oop.
Yep.
No bananas.
There was, I swear.
Emery's just gonna walk.
There's
up
a
the
banana
stairs
up there.
normally,
It's the only explanation.
step over the broken stair.
Okay. You step over. All right, Zarek, Eileen, Billy, what would you like to do? There is still this bing, bing going on.
Are there any
I
blinds?
just ask her, how long do you give it before something goes horribly wrong?
Oh,
What a pessimist.
they seem like they can handle themselves like 5 minutes.
I'll be
Okay.
optimistic and
So
I'll be
you guys,
optimistic and give them 6.
Wait.
okay,
Would
so
Emery
you
hear
guys
that?
stay there. No, you can't because there's the bing, bing.
Would Emery hear
No.
that as he's walking up the stairs?
No,
Because
no.
I have a passive perception of 20.
No, let it happen. Let it happen. All right, so Gaia reached the door. She knocks on it. Obviously, you don't hear it because you're busy.
Oh, she just
So she kind of Spartan kick it now.
of.
So she Spartan kicked the door. It opens with a bang, hits the wall, and she's like, "What the hell is going on here?" And just
Oh, that's
sees
a
you.
woman.
Whoa.
Are you wearing a pant?
Oh, yeah, he has clothes on underneath. He just took off his armor.
She's like, so she steps in the room and she's ready to deal with an enemy or something, and she just sees you without your armor, and she's like, "What are you doing, Zurek?"
Yeah, so Zurich looks up very slowly and then looks over at the door that's now inside the room, and he's just like, "Well, what was that for? Why do you look like that?"
Did you hear the bang noises?
Yeah,
That's
and,
like a woodpecker.
and like Zurich looks down. He's just like, he just holds up his armor now, and it has this like very faint like shininess to it, where he was working on this one part, but it takes way longer for him to finish whatever he's doing. And he's just like, "I'm just fixing the scale I broke," and he like holds it up very lightly.
She came closer to look at it. All right. Ooh, I see you're more gifted than you said you were.
I never said I wasn't gifted. I just
She just like stop you.
yeah.
You talking.
Does she get close? Because Zurich like doesn't make eye contact with her at all. And,
Yeah,
like, he kind of
yep,
recedes
yep.
a little bit. And
Yeah, she's close to you. She walked close to the armor, so she kind of
So-
kind of are close to you now.
He,
But
he's
yes,
in
Finn.
his room, correct? Sorry. He's in his
Yes.
room. How
Yes.
big is this room?
It can at least get like 3 people at a time.
Yeah. So, so Finn's gonna wait like right outside the doorway.
Okay, I just see his head like.
No, yeah, he's gonna poke his head and like, hey, what's going on?
oh, did you come too? Do you want to see?
I just want to know.
Yeah. What you got going on there, mate?
What? Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met.
This is my buddy Emery.
Call me in.
Call him. Call him.
Oh, well, hello, Emery. Listen, I'm feeling. Is anybody else hot? I just. It's just got really, really hot in here. And he like lays the armor back down, and he starts to like go to lay down on his bed. He's just like, it's just got really hot in here. Oh.
Okay, Gaia. Gaia gonna feel concerned and come close to you, touch your forehead.
He's fine.
Are you sick?
I don't know.
What do you mean it's hot?
I'm getting a little bit. I don't know how to explain. Nervous. I think.
Are you nervous because there's too many people with you in the room?
I think that they're all watching me, Gaia. I can't work under these conditions.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I
Emery,
think I know
Finn,
it.
look away.
He
Finn's gonna,
oh, sorry, go ahead.
Finn's just gonna lean into Emery and say, "I think he likes you."
Emery's not gonna look away.
Our
All
move.
right. So a guy is like, "Hey, if you want to work on your armor, why don't you go to the forge?"
Oh, you have one?
Of course we do. Where do you think the armor came from?
Oh, I don't know. You know, sometimes you find these things in chests and off the bodies
You know,
of people you kill.
They don't. Armor are not coming from roses and and birds. Okay, they are made by people. They're crafts.
Oh, yes.
So we do have a forge here because sometimes some of the person that I recruit have nothing, so we have to forge them an armor or something because otherwise they're gonna get killed.
Are there rooms over there too, or this is the only place with room?
You want to sleep in the forge? You're gonna look at you like
Well,
you're
not-
crazy.
We're not in it, you know, nearer, maybe. I don't think this place is suited for me. People leaving
I'll
bananas
see what I
all
can
over the
do.
place.
Bananas? Oh no, don't tell me you did it again. And she seems to like look for something, and then you see something white running on her shoulder, and you see a little ferret head popping out with a smirk,
Oh,
and she's like, "Kinky, that's bad." And the ferret is just like, "Hmm?" It's like, "No, you know what you did." And the ferret doesn't seem to care and just look at you, Zarek, and then go back to his hiding place. And she just shakes her head and like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah.
He's used to pulling tricks on new adventures every time.
yeah.
If you don't find one of your socks, just tell me. He may have hidden somewhere.
I don't think I. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was his fault. It's totally his fault. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, you're so bad. You put the fault on the little ferret. All right. It's fine. She doesn't seem to notice because for her, it's every time that is a problem here, it's because of Kinky.
Yeah. Well, sorry I caused a problem. I'll take my stuff over to the forge now and work there. Thank you.
Do you know where the forge is?
I mean, no.
All right. I wanted to give you guys the tour of the sanctuary anyway, so I guess you could tag along.
That sounds good to me.
All right. Now you need to go downstairs, but be careful. There's a step broken, and just leave the room.
Bet the ferret did that too, huh? He like leans in as he's walking by Emery.
No, that wasn't the ferret this time. All right. So everybody goes downstairs. She say hi. She say hi to Helen and Billy, and she's like, "I hope everybody is doing well, because today we are gonna explore a little bit of the sanctuary. I will be your guide, and I would ask you to follow me and don't trail off, otherwise you can get lost. The sanctuary is very big. And if you get lost, it can take a week just to find you. And we don't have that time."
Jesus.
Yeah, it's a very... did you see the picture?
I don't think so.
It's in the Discord art
It's in the picture. The Discord, you just have to look at the
picture.
Picture art.
Jen.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I use that.
That's the sanctuary. So it's big. There's a lot of tower and rooms, and even Gaia, sometimes if she doesn't pay attention, she can get lost. So that's why she's like, "Don't wander off by yourself. There is some room here that nobody explored yet." So, okay. So then she kind of just leave and think that you're gonna follow her, because if you don't, if you want to get lost, that's your fault.
Yeah, Zurich would be right behind her with like his armor slung on his shoulder and all of his stuff.
Okay.
Because it looks like he's moving out.
Okay.
Swagger's
all right.
in line.
So, the first room she takes you is the hall. Sorry.
Oh.
So, what is that? Oh. So we're gonna place stuff here. Billy, Derek, and Marie. Oh, why are you so big, Billy? Right. Finn,
They call him Big Boy Billy.
and Gaia.
I call
Alright.
him Bill.
So Gaia brings you here. This is a huge room all the walls are covered in some kind of language. It's written in the stone of the wall, and fortunately, it is a dead language, so nobody knows what it means. Even Gaia, she looks at you and she's like, "I've passed a lot of time in this room, and I was only able to translate the third of it. So there is so much mystery going on in here, but I don't have enough time to really spend my time studying it." And on the wall, on the floor as well, you see there is some glyph and some writing as well. Even on like the column over here, it's covered. The room is just covered in writing and drawings and all the stuff that nobody understands what it does. And on this kind of throne-looking chair, there is what looked like a statue. It is sitting there. Guys, I would ask you to do me a perception.
Yes.
All
Nope.
right. Finn, no, it's not beer, so you're not interested.
Rum.
Hey, I rolled
Okay, Billy. Emery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monday. Fuck.
Okay. So Nick, Zurek, Billy, and Eileen, you look at that statue and you realize it's one of the only thing in this room that is not covered in the old writing, and the heart piece where the heart is supposed to be, it's empty. It looked like there's some kind of mechanism, maybe to make it move, but it's empty, so there's nothing in there. And Gaia kind of turns toward you and she's like, "I tried to find the pieces, but I wasn't lucky in my search. I'm very curious about what this golem is doing here."
Is that what it is? A golem?
Yes, it is some kind of construct. It is not made by flesh. It is not made in Argyle. It is something else. And even with my magic, I wasn't able to awake it.
Why do you think it was made and put here?
I don't know. Maybe to protect this place. Oh, who's making that? Happy? Happy?
Yeah.
What?
What?
Okay. I'm sorry. We heard like a loud. So it was like, what's that? Okay. So yeah, she's like, I don't know what it does. I don't know if it had if it was made to protect the sanctuary, or if it was there to write the mystery language. I don't know if it has a lot of powerful knowledge. I just know it's been there for as long as I've been here. And I wasn't able to find the pieces, but there's some lead. But since I've been linked to this place, I wasn't able to try and look far from it.
Are you sure you want to find the pieces to that thing?
Yes.
It looks kind of dangerous.
No, it does not.
Can I see if this thing has any like weapons around it?
Sure. You rolled perception. Was it 20? Roll me another one with advantage. Oh. It doesn't look like it has any weapon. It's just sitting there with like it's thinking because of his arm like over here.
Can golems even talk?
Depends on what the creator made them to do. I don't know.
I feel like some stones are best left
But what if it?
Darn.
But what if it could become one of the best way to protect sanctuary, so I can send more people out, helping the world?
Why don't you
Have you
just
thought of that?
get your ferret to put bananas all over the place? It would be a very good defense system.
Bananas are very rare in this cold place. And don't give ideas to Kimki, thank you. She kind of like covered Kimki ears. She proposes that.
Zurich like puts the peace sign to his eyes and like I'm watching you.
It's too late. There's a banana now. It's Zurich is gonna step on it.
Whoa!
Okay, Finn, you fall off into the banana. Okay, so Kimki, throw a banana over there.
Damn you.
So guys, like, we can't really cover the place in bananas. Imagine trying to defend yourself while slipping on those. That's terrible. So, yeah, I'm just, it could be interesting. If you really want to find something about it, you can go to the library. Okay, so that's the library, where Bookworm stays. Yeah, did I say
Oh,
correctly?
you mean like the book room?
Yeah, the book. Oh my God, it's just Finn.
Yeah.
Yes, the book room, Finn. Just look at you, like you don't know where the library is.
Zerg gives him a weird look.
He's a better one.
Oh my God, I know which room I'm gonna lock you in when I have free times. Okay, so she proceed with the visit. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum. All right. Welcome into the workshop. Okay.
Oh, barbershop. Oh, what?
Workshop. The library is upstairs with the this. It's over there. It isn't shown in the picture, but it's there. This is a place when you can watch the star and learn from it. There is also over there that we didn't see a table full of leather working tools, and an alchemy part. It's where you basically craft whatever you need to craft, except from metal thingy because there's a forge. So this is the room, like, when you have free time and you want to gain knowledge or work on things, this is where you're going to be. There's everything you can ask for, except rum. Finn, what are you doing?
What?
Finn is trying to cross the border of the room, like, I'm going in there. Finn, come back here. Finn! Oh no, he disappeared!
No,
Okay, you doomed. You're
I'm not
back.
even here. Where am I?
Oh my God.
I dragged
Unless
myself.
we're moving around, I guess. Whatever.
Okay. Yeah, you can move around. She's just explaining what this room does. And then she's gonna show you the forge. So I don't have a picture for the forge yet. But this is like a really good forge. Maybe not as good as the one you had in the somewhere, but it's it's a very good one. It's well taken care of. There's a lot of tools. There's some mitrals. And you see that there's already two person working on it, a human and a dwarf.
Ooh. Okay, so like Zerk is gonna take his things inside and immediately just like drop them on the floor and just like sniff it. He's just gonna. Oh, yes, this is a good one.
Gaia's just looking at you and like, and just look at the first person close to her. Who's close to Gaia right now?
Emery.
Emery. Okay, so look at Emery, and then she just whisper, I think that's kind of weird. Why is he doing that?
So he like runs his fingers out along the shelves and he like licks it a couple of times. She's like,
Oh.
Oh, Gaia is a little bit grossed. What Zurek, what are you doing? Why are you licking the place?
Zurek just like doesn't even look at her and he looks completely different now. Like he's in his element and he just like he has a stern face on. He just puts a finger up to her to stop talking and he puts his ears up to this metal and he like taps on it a couple of times. And he's just like.
Okay, this metal is coming from a Rupert shop, and it's the best you can find. Okay, it's like literally song in your ear. Okay.
yeah. So
It's
so he comes back and he's just like, yes, up to snuff. And he turns and he's just like, who made this?
Who made what?
The whatever like piece of armor he was tapping on. And he like turns to the
dwarf
human
is gonna look at
yeah.
you and just point at his friend who's working on something that you don't see because he's back to you. But you just hear the cling, cling, cling coming from the armor.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, excuse me.
Okay, you try to take his attention. Okay, he looks at you, and then returns to his craft. And the dwarf is just like, don't mind him. He doesn't talk much.
What is his name?
I don't know.
What?
You do not know
Nobody knows his name.
his name.
He doesn't have a name.
Oi,
Did you give him one?
you there? What's your name?
Keeps working on his piece.
You didn't give him a name?
No, he doesn't have a name.
No, I'm talking to the dwarf. You
Uh,
didn't give him a name?
he doesn't want to give us his name. Every time we try, he just grunt like,
Well, just name him then. You gotta
I
name
don't
it.
give
Patrick.
name to people.
How about you
All right,
guys stop for a second? He does not need a name. With work such as this, and he like goes over and like shows it. He's just like, one doesn't need a name when you can make something like this. Stop pestering the man. Let me see what he is doing, please. And he like goes over and like steps in front of him, and he just like sits there and like puts his hand on his chin, and he takes out like a notepad, and he just has a bunch of notes, and he starts just writing everything down what he's doing.
Okay, so
I'm
you're
just
looking,
gonna
at
look
the
at
at the
Gaia.
no-name blacksmith. I mean, he does have a name. Don't worry. It's just that he
No, I'm
didn't
sure.
say it to no one. So it's just like nobody knows it.
Oh, Zerk's
But
good
so that's why
company.
nobody can call him. So yeah, he's working on his piece, and then he realizes you're looking at him, so he show it to you. It's a mace, well crafted,
Yes,
with some symbol in it, and it's not done, but he's working like you see, he's literally working every pieces so the metal look the same and have the same sound, and he's like super perfectionist. That's your best friend, Zarek. That's just your best friend.
Oh yeah, he's soaking it all in. So he's just watching him. He's just gonna follow him around everywhere.
Oh no. Oh, he's gonna be so happy. Yay. He
yeah.
got a pet now. All right. So, he stare at you for a moment, look at your note, and keep working. And guy's like, Zarek, I think we lost him. Zarek,
Well, he's got a hobby. Just leave.
You can go on without me. Go ahead. I'll
He's
catch
gonna,
up.
He's gonna spend time with Ben. I think I like Ben.
he looks
Looks
at
like a
you,
Ben to me.
pick up a little pieces of bad metal and throw it.
Catch it.
He doesn't like Ben.
Oh, that's a projectile.
That's a projectile.
Yes, it is.
Zurich writes down "throw metal when disrespected."
No, you're gonna take his bad habits.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Catch it. You catch the metal.
just with that.
You
got
just
it.
catch it. That's fine.
Yeah.
He wasn't trying to hurt you. It's more
Oh,
like,
yeah.
go away, you
Like
fly.
I'm
You
being
disturb me.
disrespectful. So yeah, he's gonna catch it
Exactly.
and immediately put it down on like a nearby desk or something.
Okay. Guy's like, okay, let's just leave them to it then, and just slowly
Have
back
fun.
away.
Have fun or whatever.
We lost Nick. All right, Rupert shot. Okay. So welcome into Rupert Show. Rupert is the shopkeeper in the sanctuary. He's the one who can make lasagna, pizza, and all the stuff that you guys want. So this is Rupert, and he's a little bit greedy, and he's like, "You have no money, get out of my shop." All right. If you're trying to steal from him, sometimes bad luck is gonna happen to you. So you're warned. And as you walk into the shop, he just keep a hawk eyes on every one of you. But he relaxed when he sees Gaia, and he's like, "What do you need anything for your crew?" And she's like, "No, I'm fine, thank you." All right. And Rupert's shop, you can see this kind of pentagram thingy over there. Do you see it?
Yes.
Yep. This is what he used to get merchandise from other point in the world. So he can literally have anything he wants by sending a message and having it back with the portal. Don't try to teleport yourself with it. Someone did, and only a hand came back.
Duh.
Yeah. It's
Is it the
for
same here?
object, not people. And we were not able to find his body back, so yeah. Let's just not do that again. What is it?
Hand right
Oh
here.
yeah, this is the end over there. Exactly.
He's selling it.
That's-
The madman.
He's selling it.
It's a souvenir.
It's a souvenir. No, he's not selling it. He's just keeping it.
It's a gift shop. Oh.
Yep. As you can see, there is some rune that you can engrave in one weapon. You can have temporary rune, or you can take the permanent one that gives +2 on the rune you choose on your weapon. Sorry. How can I say? If you choose the limited one that is for a week, you can rewrite it for 25 GP, which is not that much. There is some weapon on the shell. There is a silver longsword, a dagger, a javelin, a silver hand axe, a spear. Yeah, there's arrow that are really carefully placed on the shelf so it doesn't like burn the wood. And there's also a cutlass. You see Dogo food. You don't know why it's there, but it's there. And you have a list of mounts he can provide. It's not going to be for today, but if you buy one, you're going to have it in the next 24 hours.
Wait, you have to
there's-
rent the horses.
What is it?
You have to rent the horses.
You can buy it.
What if they die?
You can buy another one?
No, but you said it was only for a week when we buy it. Is that what you
No,
said?
that's for the rune.
Oh, okay. I thought. I
Okay, the rune. See?
No, I
rune
thought,
over
I thought I
here.
heard you say that for the horses as
No,
well.
no.
So,
The horses, when you buy it, it's permanent until it died.
Okay.
There is another part of the shop that you can get in. It's locked for now. And if you get close to it, Rupert's gonna be like, hey, you don't have enough reputation to get in there. Come back here. Yeah. So,
Oh.
there is some healing potion on the
stuff over
counter
here.
in front of him. What is it?
No, I didn't see this stuff over here. I was looking like around the room, like, oh, where is she talking about all this stuff? I didn't see the
Yeah, the list.
compendium over here. Yeah.
There's a list here. Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's healing potion. Oh, it's not even. Okay, give me a moment. I'm just. Here.
I don't need to buy a horse. I'm ready.
All right. So there is some healing potion. There is some greater healing potion. There is some other potion that glows a little bit. And but there's just a few amount of it. And that's gonna be it for now because you didn't unlock other stuff that he have in his shop.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what you have. You can buy from there for now. Anyone wanted to make some buying?
I was looking at some of this stuff, but no, that's the great thing about being a monk is I don't have to worry about buying weapons or weapons or armor.
Mhm.
So yeah, no, I'm all set.
Okay. Done in anything? You sure?
No, I mean yes, I'm sure.
Okay. And what about the rest of you?
Would you buy armor in the
How much do a permanent rune cost?
What is it?
How much would a permanent rune cost?
It's 100. It's rather.
I'm pinging it.
Here. Let me.
What'd you say, Happy?
Here you go.
That
Well, why is there a green thing in?
was an accident. I thought it was on the arrow.
It's fine.
Would you buy armor in the workshop?
You can buy an armor in the workshop and the forge though. It's in the forge.
Yeah,
Okay.
workshop is where you
They're
make,
selling.
that's where you make shit, right? In the workshop.
Yep.
I was gonna ask if you could put a permanent acid rune on my great axe.
Do you have the money?
I have 350 gold.
Okay. Show me the gold and I'll work on your
me the
weapon.
money.
show me the
Okay.
money.
I give him 100 gold.
That's actually going
Okay.
to be 350 gold.
What is it?
I give him
Oh.
I give him the 100 gold to put the acid rune in my great axe.
He's gonna extend his hand to get your great axe.
I give him my great axe.
Okay. He takes your great axe, look at it, and he makes like a little start working on it. You are coming from Juya, aren't you?
Yes.
I can smell it. You stink. And then give you back your great axe, and there's the rune on it.
Damn Juyas.
Finn goes, ha!
Emmer's just fucking cackling in the background.
So you can add the +2, just under it, and second line, like 2. And it was acid, right?
Yes.
That's
There you go.
that's a little bit crazy for 100 gold. +2 for 100 gold. Holy crap!
But it's just the rune. It doesn't make it magical.
Oh, so it could break?
Yes, it can break.
Oh,
It's a
never
limited
mind.
one. Only.
It's more like an improvement for the weapon, but it doesn't make it magical. Yeah.
Mm.
To make a weapon magical, it would take a week for Rupert, and he's gonna ask more than that.
Hey, every little bit helps.
Yeah, I know. That's great. Okay. That's
Wait,
fine.
So is
Don't-
it
don't
only
worry about
plus? Is it only plus? Oh, it's only +2 to the damage. It's not +2
Yep.
to hit, right?
Nope,
Oh.
It's +2 damage.
Oh, that's fine then.
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
I was about to say that's
Okay.
like that's like at least 10,000 gold in like normal
Yep.
D&D for
Yep.
a magic item +2.
Mm.
Well, I got what I needed.
Anything else?
Nope. I am good.
What about you, Aline? Do you want to buy anything? Aline?
Not really.
Not really.
Finn's gonna walk up to Rupert and say, "Hey, I got something a little
Ah,
What's
you
the word?
stink alcohol.
yeah, you're gonna have to get used to it, boy." Yeah.
Ah,
Alright.
I don't have to
Yeah,
get
something
used to
little.
anything.
I'm
Okay.
talking. I'm talking, buddy. He's gonna
Buddy?
pat him on the shoulder.
He looks all
No.
insulted as you call him buddy.
Oh, sorry. What's your name?
He just stares at you and he's like, you get out of my shop, all right? And we don't have a problem.
Oh, okay. Just one more thing. I want to spend some money. I want to make you some business here. Do you have like one? So you know what a baby is, right? You've seen a baby before. You know what a baby.
Oh my god, yes.
So you know, like the parents. Sometimes they'll have like the little pouch thing that they wear on their body, like a vest, to put the baby in.
Oh my god, the kangaroo thingy. You're not serious.
Like a baby harness, yeah.
Yes, yes. Oh no, don't. Oh my god, okay.
So do you have one of those on hand, maybe, for the little one? He points a thumb over.
That's not a little one. That's a gnome.
Yeah, she said the same thing. I'm not quite sure though.
It's a gnome.
You know, children, they can be deceiving.
I mean, how can you be sure?
How could you be sure?
I know gnome. It's right there, and he's gonna give you a book.
children.
you know?
That's right there.
It's not a children.
I just asked Ellen. Ellen, do you want me to punch him?
You wouldn't be able to dare.
No, that will not accomplish anything.
I could,
Alright, you don't have
I
like
could
one of those
possibly-
harnesses.
I just say I could possibly punch the stupid out of him if I hit him hard enough.
I have
Oh,
no
God.
problem with children fighting.
I'm tempted, but unfortunately, that's not something you can actually do.
You don't know until you try.
Happy, what did you say?
Don't believe me, I've seen
Uh,
people try and punch the stupid out of other
Listen,
people.
I have no problem with children fighting in wars, but you know, as long as they own up to it.
They just
You know what? Go ahead. I'm not gonna stop you.
okay.
Okay, so Rupert is just looking at Eileen, and he have like a little sad, poor you face, you know, like unbelievable. And then he looks at Finn, and he's like, "Sure, go to the mother part of the shop. Find what you're looking for."
There's a maturity section of the shop.
Yes.
He's gonna beeline for it.
Oh god. Okay, so you're walking there, and there's a woman shopping for baby clothes and all, and she looks at you, and she's like, "What are you doing here?" You don't look. What I am doing here? I'm buying
Wait.
clothes for my little one.
No, he said, what do you mean? What am I doing here?
Do you have a child?
Of course I do. I'm a proud father.
Oh, really? Congratulations.
Are there-
Totally
Thank
buying
you
it.
very
Are there
much.
+2 diapers? Like,
Plus two diapers.
Oh my god. She's just like, okay. What's her name? And she's just like, oh, maybe I can help you find what you're looking for.
So you, so you know what a baby is, right?
She's holding a
gives her-
baby at the moment.
He gives her the same spiel.
Oh no. She's holding a baby and she's looking at you and she's like, of course.
Yeah,
Do you know what a baby look like?
So yeah, I want like a harness for my child.
A harness? Oh yes, yes. Here. What color do you want?
What
She
color
just
is
show
that?
you.
get the monkey
Uh,
one. Get the monkey one.
Okay, there's a monkey, there's a kangaroo, there's a
Monkey
fox.
time, monkey time, monkey time. I get the little monkey faces on.
Okay, you take the monkey one, and she's like, this one is very adorable.
Oh, yes it is.
How old is your child?
I don't know yet.
Okay, she looks a little bit confused. You don't know how old is your child?
How much for this?
You return to Rupert with that, and she's confused, and she's like trying to follow and see what's the child you've been talking about.
He ignores her. He beelines for Rupert.
Okay, Rupert's like, oh, you found it. I hope
Yeah.
you didn't. All right, so it's gonna be 50 gold.
Damn. That's a lot for a harness. Jesus.
It's because it doesn't like Finn. Sorry.
No idea why. The best I can do is 30 gold.
No. 50.
Sorry, I misspoke. I meant 40 gold.
50.
I'm sorry.
Emery's gonna walk up to Finn and just rip the harness out of his hands and Finn just be like, excuse me, can I buy this harness?
She look at you and she's like, sure, 30 gold.
30 gold, Jesus! It's made out of fabric. Here, and I hand
It's
it back to him and
very
walk away.
okay. So he's just, he's telling you that this is very strong in its resistance. When you fight, you can fight with the little one without it escaping, and it's also armor protect, so it doesn't get hit when it's in it.
What kind of mothers live here?
Some who fight, and you just look like over the shelf, and you
As a
see
proud
the
father,
woman.
as a proud father, I think I would love to pay 30 gold for that, Emery. Wink. So if I were you, I would pay for it. Wink. Who knows? Maybe you might make that money back.
Well,
Oh,
I'm drawing
God.
right now, Finn. I don't got anything.
Okay, so you're paying for it.
I don't have
Emery?
any gold.
You don't
Wait,
have any
what?
gold.
Wait, what?
You didn't roll for it.
Well, if only someone would lend me 30 gold, then I would at Finn.
You have gotten me through some tough times, so you know what? I think you're good for it. I'll lend you 30 gold. He gives him 30 gold.
And then I give it
Okay.
to Rupert, and then I hand the harness to Finn.
Jesus Christ.
That's a swindle I've ever
All
heard.
this for a fucking joke item.
Yep.
Just why?
Finn, you have. I want you to roll this on your bio or something.
Right.
Everything that Rupert sell, you have to gain 10 gold more than the price it said.
What?
You lost reputation with Rupert by calling Eileen a child as she's a gnome, and he's all insulted because he didn't listen to his knowledge. All right.
Alright.
So the guy is like, okay, recreation is done. Come on, all the child towards the door now, and she's just pushing the back of the one who's behind. Oh gosh. Oh god. All right, so much time wasted on that. So she takes you to the training ground. I don't have a map for it, unfortunately, but soon. There is dummy, and there is also a kind of arena part of the training ground when you can fight another player or an NPC to improve your fighting skills. And she's like, their only rule is no killing while you're in the arena. So you can fight there, but it's always gonna be non-lethal strike. So she showed you this, and then she's taking you. You see fast the working place of Klaus, and as you see Emery, he just wave with a smirk, and he have a potion in his hand. Yeah. So everybody can see, and this little room where Klaus is, there's shelf full with potion, any kind. It's glowing, multicolor. There's some smoke in some, and some is just like super dark. And there's no label on it, but he's super proud of them. And there's always like a cauldron bubbling with something inside, and he's keeping an eye on it. And that's the table where Emery was, but you know, that's another. Oh, and now in the little vial, there's 4 too. Sorry.
Ew, he's keeping your teeth?
Yes, that can be used for potions.
Like old wisdom teeth.
Yeah. Okay, you can't judge without trying, okay? All right, so... All right, and then she's just going to bring it back to the inn. I'm sorry for those who think it was long. So she's like, this is the part you need to know about the sanctuary.
Zurich
Now-
walks back in.
Okay.
As she's getting into it, with his head hang low, and he just like
Oh,
comes
no.
back. He's like, "Hey,
Welcome
What is it?
back.
I don't want to talk about it.
What?
I don't. Just go ahead, continue."
What's going on, Zarek?
The guy yelled at me.
What?
He told me to stop staring at him. He was getting creeped out.
That's impossible. He doesn't talk.
No,
He can tell you his name.
he just told me. He just pointed and just stopped working. He wouldn't tell me what.
Oh. Oh. Poor Zarek. He
Oh,
just gets
Just go
come
ahead.
close and pat your shoulder and be like,
For
it's
what-
fine.
For what it's worth, orc friend, I'd let you watch me. If I was a master craftsman working a forge.
Yeah, but you're not, so I don't really care.
Ouch.
Ow, that's just ow.
Well, it could be.
Oh. Okay, so she looks and she's like all serious. I have something that I would like you guys to check out. You can refuse, of course, but
Refuse.
yes, you can always refuse. But if you refuse, that means you're gonna clean the dishes for the next week. Finn?
What?
If you
Yeah,
refuse, you're gonna clean the dishes.
Oh, Finn didn't say anything. He
I'm
was
in.
moving.
Well, Emery's just gonna look at Finn.
Okay.
Like you said.
It was Emery. Oh, sorry. I'm
Yeah,
still
fair.
getting used to the voice. Sorry about that.
No
So,
problem.
she's like, yeah, I have something for you to check out. It's a little town, not so far from here. It has been invaded by a strange magic, and you're the only one left in the sanctuary that can go and check it out. And I have faith in your strength, so I know you can handle this. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of information about what's going on because every time I try to send someone, never really returned. So I'm kind of concerned. So I can't go there myself. It's too far from the sanctuary. So that's why I would be sending you. It is the little town of Shadowvale. Okay, guys, moving to the map. Oop. So Shadowvale. Sorry, move you to the ocean. Yeah. And this is how you do. No, you die. Okay, so you know this is the little town of Shadowvale right here.
Yes.
So you are guys on the sanctuary. It's over here.
Yes.
And she's saying, you know, from the tower with the microscope, yeah, it will be that, we can see that there is some kind of cloud blocking the sun over the little city.
Oh no.
And before it gets too big, we would like to go and find out the source and maybe stop it.
Mhm.
Because if it's the one that are covering Kadara and Forgotten Island, we don't want that to expand on Aya, as it can be very dangerous. But for now, it's not as dangerous as the other island because I believe it's still in its first stasis, of being. So we have to strike now. And like I said, I have faith in your ability. You got this. She gives you a thumbs up.
What do we know about the other people that lived there? Did anybody make it out?
No, we don't have any news from the person who's living in it. Like I said, I tried to send someone. I had a message from the sheriff, before it went dark, saying that there were strange events going on. But as I was going to send some, like a messengers, we saw the cloud appearing and it was like too much for little messages. So we don't have any news from them until that happened. The inhabitants of Shadowvale are usually human, but there's a lot of mixed race also in it. So they aren't really racist or anything, because they're on Aya and we have a strict policy, and she's just look all serious. We're trying to be not racist, even if it's hard sometimes. And she just think of White Willow and Ashendale, and she's like, all right, but right. So Shadowvale is one place when any race can gather and live along. But it's mostly humanoid in here. The sheriff and the Selich, the one you're gonna have to try to find. His name is Kane.
Kane.
Yep. So if he knows, if someone knows anything, it's gonna be him. Yep. So I'm gonna give you a map so you don't get lost. Keep it preciously. And she's not giving it to Finn.
What?
She's giving it to Eileen. Eileen,
She takes it.
I give make you in charge of the map, as I know that you're gonna be taking care of it. So please bring everyone safely. And if you have any updates, you can send me Kimki. She's gonna give Kimki to you.
Wow.
No. Why does he have to come?
Because if you need help, you can just send Kimki back to Safe Haven
Hold
or
on.
in Sanctuary.
Finn's gonna speak up and say, "Oh, actually, hold on. I just so happen to know someone who has experience navigating." And he's gonna look over at Emery. That guy there knows how to use not only maps but the stars. If anyone should be, no offense, Alan, if anyone should be in charge of the map, it should be him.
I have faith in Eileen competence, as she's been protecting you from the desert and also guiding you to your destination.
You realize?
Finn's gonna,
Emery can still help,
yeah.
but
Finn's gonna
I'd like to know.
stretch.
she's the card bearer.
It's a bit sexist, of you, isn't it, Finn?
Stretch
Anyways,
and
can we get on with this, please?
Sure.
And we don't have that much
still
time
have
to wait.
questions.
I mean,
Anyone else have a question?
how long
I
is it
do.
going to take to get there? I mean, does it really matter if we leave now or tomorrow morning?
The thing is, I can give you special amount to get there faster, as the time is count on this little mission. But I already promised them to someone else next day, and it's only like middle of it's middle of the morning, so it's kind of still early. And she's like, if they can get you far enough, you can walk the rest. But if you start with foot, it could take you at like 4 days to get there. It is up to you. If you prefer to start next morning, it's fine.
I was just saying I didn't finish my armor yet.
Okay, guys, what do you want to do?
Well, Finn still has questions, so he's actually gonna say, one more thing. Well, two more things. First off, am I included in this little?
Yes, you
story?
are. It's
Oh.
gonna be a test for you. If you succeed and you come back alive, you'll be part of the group.
He's gonna stroke his beard for a second and say, all right.
I'll send
Test.
you a formal invitation, so you can put it on before, like over your bed.
I cherish it always. Second, there's something I gotta discuss with you in private. He's gonna spare a glance at Emery.
You're talking to Emery?
No, no, he's gonna spare a glance at Emery, but he's talking to the guy. Yeah.
Sure.
Maybe. So when are we leaving? Did
I
you
don't
say?
know. That's what I wanted to. Out of DMing, guys, you can choose. You have two options here. You can go now with the mount that Gaia secured for you, or you can wait next morning. You still gonna be able to reach the village. It's
Mhm.
just gonna take you a little bit more time. So it is up to you. There's both way works. It's just
So what's the downside to taking the mounts? Just that we have to leave right away.
you'll have to leave right away. They are gonna drop you. They're gonna take you as far as they can, and then they're gonna return to the sanctuary.
Right.
So you finish the rest at foot. Yes.
I want to go tomorrow.
The downside
Crosses
is
his arms.
also that Zurek can't finish his armor if you go now.
I need
Oh
to
yeah, that's true.
finish it.
True. All right. Well, my vote is to go tomorrow.
Okay. There's one vote for tomorrow. What about the rest of you guys?
Well, 2 votes for tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry, Zurek. So Zurek and Finn vote for tomorrow. What about the rest?
Tomorrow.
Billy, you want tomorrow? Okay. Aline?
I prefer to go today, but I suppose we can go tomorrow.
I wasn't expecting you guys to go.
Well, I wouldn't mind a brisk walk.
Okay.
So that's 2 to 3.
Okay.
Finn immediately changes his. Okay, I guess we're going today then.
I wasn't expecting you guys to go along with it.
4-1.
What? No, it was. You said you don't mind. So it was 2 to 3, and then Finn changes. Finn was the swing vote, so now it's 3 to 2. We're going today.
Billy
Finn
wanted
voted
to go
for today.
tomorrow. Billy wanted to
Yeah.
go tomorrow.
So Zurich
Um,
and Billy voted tomorrow. Finn and the other 2.
Emery, you didn't want to go tomorrow?
No, he
Emily
said.
wanted to go tomorrow.
Happy, you wanted to go tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
so that's-
tomorrow is the brisk walk. Duh.
Yeah.
Sorry, my mind's all discombobbled.
Okay, so I guess we're going tomorrow.
Yeah, sorry. It is 4 to 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Gaia looked a little bit disappointed, and she's like, "Okay, fine. I just hope you reach the village before it's too late." And then she just do whatever you want with the rest of your day, and she walks away.
He's gonna follow her.
Okay, you follow her.
Sorry, I meant I wanted to talk to you now.
Oh, okay.
Away
Please
from
follow me.
prying ears. Yeah.
Please follow me. And
Yeah,
she just walk off.
Mhm.
And she walks very fast, and you're
Mhm.
like trying hard to keep up. What's your walking speed?
40? 40.
She go 5 more than you.
Ooh.
That's why I said she's walking fast.
What
But
the
you keep up with her.
Yeah.
So she brings you to her not her room, but oh my god, I never find this word in English. It's her place when she talks with adventurers and all. There's a desk and there's shelves with many artifacts and
her-
stuff.
Her like office?
Office, yes. There you go. Thank you. So she brings you to her office.
Mhm.
She sits on the desk, and she's looking at you, and she's like, "Yes, what is it?"
Doors
Straight
closed.
to the point.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right. Seems you don't want to dilly dally here, so I'm just gonna. You notice that the change in his voice and tone and all that, so I'm just gonna get right to it. I'm not the bummed an idiot. Idiot. That I try to make myself out to be. I'm still kind of an idiot. I'll give you that much. I still do like my drink a little too much, but it's.
If you were an idiot, you wouldn't be standing here in front of me.
Thank you.
He's like, what? Did you just compliment me?
I just
Yeah. She's just.
it's how am I gonna say this? It's an act, I suppose. It
Your act. Sorry, I almost succeed. I didn't recognize the valor that could be in you. You should be careful, as I'm judging by the action and all. Because you were acting, I thought you were just a drunken mistake, but I can see I was wrong.
It was still a mistake, yeah. It's just
You're not a mistake, but you're not a drunken mistake, at least. All right, no. she's just, she's just like, you're not as bad as you think you would be, and I just want to test you, and if it goes well, you're welcome to join as well. I just wanted to make sure. I can't. She sings for a little. I don't want to put you in danger if I think you can't defend yourself.
I know how to handle myself. It's just the whole. He starts swaying back and thing. The whole drunken thing. It's a way of throwing my enemy off its guard. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Why
expect...
do you think I look so cute and innocent?
Ah. So you get me then. Perfect.
Or yeah.
All right. Well, in that case, we're up to speed. That's all I need to tell you.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on you.
And he's gonna open the door and over his shoulder as he's walking, he's gonna say, "Oh, by the way, I told Emery you're a god." And
You hear what? And he's like, shake his head. When you were in her office, did you look around or you just look at her?
I guess a roll perception to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was
wow.
definitely looking around. He was very vigilant.
So yeah, you were looking around and you see there was a lot of artifact. There was a crystal ball. There was a blade that was shining, like really a little bit glow on it. There was some amulet and also a piece of armor that was strangely kind of calling you close. But you succeed on yeah. It was like trying to tempt you, but she's there, so
Yeah.
don't get in that room alone. But yeah, you saw a lot of magic items in that room. Some that looks more dangerous than other. Yeah, she's a collector. But some, there's a box, and you're not really a magical, so there's maybe you think there may be something in it, but you're not sure. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of magical items in our office. Yep. You walk back the way you came from. You find the others. And what do you wish to do for the rest of the day, guys?
Can I have a conversation with Billy there while they were talking?
Sure.
Cool. So Billy.
Yes.
What is your shield made out of?
It's made out of alligator hide.
Okay. So while Gaia and Finn go have their talk, Zurich turns and he wipes a tear from his eyes. He's finally done crying. And he looks at you, and he gets a good look at you for the first time now that he's not either falling or in a tour. And he's just like, hey, what was your name again? I'm sorry.
Billy, pleasure to meet you.
Right, Billy. Yes. It's nice to meet you too, Billy. I saw your shield there. What is it made out of?
I made it myself out of alligator hide.
Wait, you made this?
Yes.
Can I see it?
Sure.
He's gonna take it, and Zurich.
I give it to him.
Is there any metal in it?
No, it's just purely made out of gator hide.
Yes.
There's maybe a nail or two in there to keep it together, but
Yeah, so Zurich takes it and he's just he looks at it and he's puzzled. And he's just how does this protect you?
he doesn't understand anything that metal.
You'd be surprised with when you work with what you got.
Okay, so Zurich turns and he turns to Ellen and he's just hey, girl, what? Sorry, I forgot.
Ellen.
Right.
The name's Ellen.
Right, yeah, Ellen. Can you take your sword out?
Why?
just hit this. And he sticks the shield out.
I don't need to do that.
You don't have to do it if you don't.
Throws a sword made out of light at the shield.
Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna like try to deflect it. Would you say the sword? Wait, is it just a normal sword? What do you mean it's made out of light?
It's Eldritch Blast. It does force damage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's that it looks like a sword.
Oh, okay. So yeah, okay. Roll a hit. I mean, if you're throwing at it.
Yeah, in a bit.
Yeah, kill him in one hit.
Oh my god. You rolled damage.
I really don't want to hurt you. Oh no.
Well, you're
You
the
can
one who
say it's
threw
not
this.
lethal.
No, it's not gonna kill me. Okay. Yeah. So
Oh good, I
tell 'em.
forgot. It only does like a D10.
yeah, so it pushes the shield up against Zurich and it like bumps up against his chest and it deals damage, but he's just like, whoa, Jesus, what the? I guess he doesn't say Jesus. He says,
Sorry.
oh, jeez, oh, I said use your sword, not. What was that?
I'm honestly not so sure myself.
Yeah, and like Zurich looks at it, and maybe like hide is better for magic type of stuff. Would that be something that makes sense? Like metal. I don't know.
Really, I don't know.
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
you're the blacksmith.
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
decide.
So yeah, like Zurich's looking at it, he's just like, he's comparing the damage, he's just like, oh, so it looks like, and he takes his notes out, he's just like, so it looks like magic is a little bit better on something like skin or like hide. What kind of hide is this made out of? And he like looks at him.
I made out of gator. I made out of alligator.
Right,
hide.
alligator.
Okay, Zarek, you know, as you're bothering them, you see the mysterious blacksmith walking in the inn.
Zurich hides. He's like, oh no, he's here.
He goes
Quick,
up
hide
to the
behind
bar. He goes up to the bar, asks for a regular beer, drink it,
Oh,
and
okay.
then go back.
No. So he asked for the beer, and Zurich like tries to hide, but he like works up to
Okay.
some courage. And he's just like, "Here, Billy, take this. You can have this back. Thank you.
Okay.
The notes
Sure.
are great." And like Zurich like sits next to him, and he orders his favorite food, a soup, whatever the soup of the day is.
Hey, can we go in the inn?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
You
Oh,
don't, you
yeah,
don't have
sorry.
to. I mean,
Let me bring
unless
you-
this guy does this blacksmith have a picture? Like,
Yes, he does.
my
And did
God.
I say human? You see why.
Yeah, you said.
wait. is
All right,
he-
he's yeah, not quite.
Ew.
Oh no.
Blacksmith?
It's like he doesn't have a name, so that's why it's like blacksmith.
Oh.
You know, as you see him face, he does have a symbol on his forehead. This is like what is it? You know,
This
it's
is-
not tranquil. It's more like it's a deviant symbol of Helios. That is not a star, but a sun. It's more like the blacksmith branch of Helios that wear this. And his eyes are more yellow than like gold, but he looks like a human.
Mm.
That's more like his mark for proving himself good to his crafting. Like it's a reward. Actually, you will be religious.
No, he's not very good at that. +1.
You have advantage
For what?
because your backstory, even if you don't remember, you know. You can
But I
feel
told
it.
you, Zurich never really paid attention. Okay, whatever.
So, you recognize this as a gift from Helios itself. This blacksmith has been rewarded by its god. That's one of the like few artifacts that gods give to human. You don't know the name of the artifact, but he's definitely having one. That's why his eyes are like kind of glowing like this.
Yeah.
So he's just, he didn't saw you because you were hiding behind Helene, and he just, grabbed his beer, drink it, talk a little bit. No, talk and sign with Kirk, and he's waving his hand
Yeah.
weirdly.
Yeah, and I
And he-
want to sit right next to him.
You sit right next to the blacksmith.
And
He
I order my
turns to
soup.
look at you.
I'm like,
Okay, so the soup today is broccoli.
Hey, give me the soup of the day. And
Okay.
like Zurich puts his elbow up on the desk or on the
Mhm.
on the counter, and he turns towards him, and he's just like, "Hi there. I I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I bothered you too much in there, and that's why you pointed towards the door and stuff.
He looks at you.
I'll hope you forgive me."
He just look at you, and Kirk is like, Zurich, do you know sign language?
No, why would I know that?
Because he doesn't talk.
Yeah.
So he turns and he's just like, "Wait, I thought he was just a strong silent type."
No, he just, you see the blacksmith is kind of trying to make you understand what he's saying with his hands. Like he's trying to talk to you, but you don't understand.
"Oh, here, take my notes. You could write on here."
Okay, you give him your note.
Yeah.
Okay, so he kind of he writes something quickly and gives it back to you.
What does it say?
It's more like, I wasn't pointing the door for you to go. I was pointing the door for you to move a little because you were too close and you could get hurt by the sparks.
Oh. Zuri just like looks like a fucking idiot, so he's just like, okay. Well, hey, listen, well, when I get back, I have to help Gaia, because, I think there might be some cults in this town. You never know what kind of activity's going on with these clouds. I heard some bad things about these clouds on my voyage over here. So, maybe cults, yeah, I gotta go destroy them, So I'm gonna help her, but I'm gonna be in, the Shadow, I think it was the Shadow Veil, yeah. Do you know if there's any, like, special materials you might need from there I could pick up, or, like, something you might need? Anything that I could, please you. Help you. I mean,
Sorry, it just sounds so much like a fangirl. Okay, so he listens,
Anything for you.
and basically, so he looks at you, he's kind of smile a little, and then he's just gonna write something on your note. Okay, so Zarek, you unlock a special quest, a special request for the blacksmith. He wants you to bring him, the Blackstone that is sold by only one person in Shadowvale. His name is Felix, and he's like this. He's kind of like he's a smuggler for this good. So he's just like, keep it down. So he needs like 5 Blackstone from this Felix that is living in Shadowvale.
right. Oh, okay. Felix, Shadowville, Blackstone. Got it. I'll be sure to get that for you. Thank you very much. I gotta head back to the forge and finish up my armor. I want to show it to you afterwards, but I think I'll show it to you. Anyway, I'll be right back. And he like leaves, and like I'm thinking like Boris like comes back with the soup, and he's just like not,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's not even there, and he just runs out.
Okay, so Boris comes with the soup, and he's like, where did you go? and the blacksmith just wave at Boris, so he's gonna eat the soup.
I mean, it's free. It's not like a paid for
Yeah,
it. So.
yeah. No, he's just like, hey, give me the soup. Signing to Boris, and Boris just gave him the soup, and he's eating it. All right, Zarek, you make your way back to the forge, all excited because you have your first task from this for blacksmith. All right. What about the rest of you? So Emmerich, you kind of vandalized the table of Kirk, and he's mad, so he'd throw you like a empty glass of water,
Oh, you don't even know what I wrote.
And a matter of fact, he does.
Wait, who threw it?
Kirk.
Kirk.
Mhm.
Verbal.
And he talked to you, like he talked to you in Druidic, just like, hey, don't vandalize my table, please. Emery, he's talking to you, in this weird nature language.
Wait, isn't Druidic just written?
No, you can talk it. In my game, sorry, I forgot to say, but yes, you can talk it. It sounds like it sounds very weird for those who don't know it. It's like screeches from the forest and weird sounds, and only.
Oh, I thought
druids
it was
can
just
make it.
Irish.
That could
Emery's
be
gonna
also.
say back. Does anybody else here speak this language? Just for the future.
Speak what language?
Druidic.
I do not. I just speak Draconic, Common, and Giant.
No,
I was saying that to Kirk.
yeah, he's asking Kirk.
Oh, no. Just me and you, obviously.
Alright, I'll give him a thumbs up.
Erase
And wink
that.
at him.
He's just like, erase that. Oh, God. Oh, okay.
Finn's like trying desperately to like cover his own vandalism with his arm, staring at the window.
Oh my God, you guys are terrible. Okay, what about you, Aline? What are you doing in the inn for the rest of the day?
Probably just gonna sit at a table, do some light drinking.
Okay. You drink what?
Light drinking.
Yeah.
Just like
Like
half a beer.
a mead an hour.
Okay.
About
Yeah, sure. Okay. So you drink alone. Billy, do you join her in her drinking? Or are you doing something else?
Or non-alcohol. Billy doesn't drink alcohol, so he just orders like a couple non-alcoholic drinks.
Okay. There's the herbal tea. There is the apple juice, the water, of course, and milk. So you can order whatever you like. Right.
He orders apple juice.
Oh, that's adorable. Okay. Boris gives you a lot of like he's looking at you and he's like, I'm not judging, and give you a jug of like he gives you like a big glass of apple juice. All right, here. It has been made here. All right. You don't
He
know how.
immediately starts drinking it.
He started drinking it? Okay. Roll me a con save. I mean, no. It's poisoned. Wait. No, of course not.
Roll one.
Bet it was Kirk.
You kind of drown yourself with the apple juice. No, I'm joking. Okay. So he's gonna go back to his forge. Boop. Yeah,
Emmer's
just
gonna
lose it.
Order a bottle of rum.
Sure. Bottle of rum. It's one gold.
The word rum carries in the air and reaches his ears, and he starts salivating.
He's gonna grab two little glasses and bring it back to the table where Finn is.
Okay. All right. Oh my God, guys! It's only the morning and you're drinking already.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's the morning. Yeah, I guess we are.
It's
Yeah, that's why I
fine,
had
it's fine.
soup. The fuck you guys ordering alcohol for?
I mean, I guess this is what we're doing for the rest of the day.
Okay.
Yeah.
Aileen, Gaia, she came close to you after coming back from her office. She sit next to you, and she's like, "Hey, how are you doing?"
To be honest, I feel kind of lost since we're just waiting around.
I know. Would you like to go to the training ground with me?
I guess, sure.
All right. You can finish your drink before going. So, how long have you been fighting?
Not very long, like a few months.
Oh, but you seem to handle yourself very well, for what I heard. And I really want to see you fighting.
I guess, yeah.
You guess? You're so humble. And she just smiled at you. All right. So
No, I'm just tiny.
you're tiny and adorable. All right. So you follow her to the training ground. She's gonna be like, okay, so give me what you got. Give me what you got. All right. Don't be afraid to hit Gaia. She can take it.
Okay. She drops into a defensive.
Okay. You start to defensive mode. Gaia. Okay, go ahead.
Where is the token? There's the token. And initiative? Yes? No?
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, we'll
Oh,
do
sure.
initiative.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oop.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
Ooh, you managed to go first. Zurich, what are you doing? Oh, I was clicking on you.
I'm not even here.
Okay, let me just. I'll change it to 11. Right. There you go.
Looks like I is going first.
Yep, Ellen is going first. All right.
Okay. Pew.
All right.
From a distance.
You pew her for a distance. Okay. All right. Okay, she's not wearing her armor, so that's gonna hit. Roll the damage. Okay. He's like, oof. Oh, I didn't know you were having that. Interesting. Okay, her turn. She come running to you. All right.
Oh crap.
Does it 20? It's 28 hits.
28. Yeah, I can't.
29, sorry. All right. Oops. Why isn't it working? Give me a moment. Why is the damage show? I don't know why my damage don't want to show. I guess I'll be running it, typing it.
There's a setting in the character sheet where you can turn the damage on, where it auto rolls the damage.
Yeah.
It's just the cog.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Or to the right of spells, and then
Yeah, you take 9 as she hits you with the mace. And you
Nice.
feel, yeah, she's using a mace. You feel like the mace could have done way more damage than that, but she's not trying to kill you.
Oof. All right. There we go.
She's now standing in front of you. Yep. And you're you're a little bit smaller, but she's not that big compared to you. So go ahead.
Hmm. Yeah, sure. Let's hit her with a sword.
That's a hit.
Jesus Christ.
And just so we're not pulling punches, let's do a smite.
Oh, you use a smithing. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of disrespectful not to.
Yeah, sure.
you gotta purge those sins by force.
She's very pure. Is it radiant damage?
Yes.
She's gonna resist to that. Sorry.
Let's say heft him.
No, she's like, I should have stayed immune. Sorry. I mean, she's a god. She doesn't take radiant.
Yeah.
But she's like, wow, that's amazing. And you said you were only fighting for 3 months? She looks impressed. Right. She's still gonna hit you.
Yep.
Alright. You know, she just swing her mace and hits you on your shield, and it's bumped on your chest, injuring you for 8. Right.
Oh,
Are you okay? Did I hurt you? Just watching, like, making sure. Right. So yeah, again, the mace is just, it's glowing, but it's not delivering any like killing blow or anything.
phew. Oh,
Do you want
that
me to
one.
stop?
Nah, I think I've still got one round in me.
Okay. That is a hit. Wow, you hit her every time. All right.
Hell yeah.
Wait, that's the wrong sword.
Yeah.
Oh, you click the on one in it. You can click the two.
Eh.
You can click.
No. It's fine.
Okay.
That's just the non-magical sword.
Oh, okay.
The situation anyway.
Okay.
Wait, I do have. Yes, I do have a second spell slot.
Okay. So you smite her? Or is
Yeah.
it, yeah, again, it's like rain falling on the duck feathers. She doesn't seem affected by radiant. but she gives you a thumbs up.
You're doing really good.
Yeah, you're doing very good. I'm impressed, and she very is. I mean, you can incite her if you want, but she's
If
speaking
she
the
wasn't
truth.
a god,
Uh,
losing.
Yeah, if she wasn't a god, she would be maybe losing. You don't know. Right. Oof, that's a critical fail. She was like, I can do this, and then she lunged forward and it hurt, like hit her toe or something. Like,
Yep.
ow, her knee. She hurt her knee, and she's like, ow, that hurts. Alright. You see her all sad. I missed. How could I miss? Alright. Oof, that's a gum damage. Alright, Aline, it is your turn.
12 and a 1.
Yeah, good one. And like I said, when you roll a 1, you hurt yourself. She rolled a 1, she hurt herself.
Oh wait, I still have a spell slot because silly reasons. I already got the other sword in hand, so
Vanish.
poop and
Okay. You slash her, and you see a little bit of blood in parentheses, like an interrogation point, as you cut her cheeks, and she's like, ow, that hurts. Alright. Okay. But she doesn't seem like she's gonna fail or anything. She's still pretty, like, standing. Alright. She's gonna hit and try to hit you this time. Does a 18 hit?
Ellen is very clearly going all out when she is, by this
No.
point, kind of winded.
Okay, so she hits you, and then you start like a little bit shaking, and then she's like, "You defend yourself pretty well. Usually, I bring people down with only one attack." And she claps. She seemed very proud of you. She's gonna extend a hand. Right. Do you take it, Aline? Aline?
She takes the hand.
You get eel for that.
Wow, what a generous god.
20? 20.
You know, she kind of like shake your hand, and she's like, I am very proud that you're part of my unit, and I know that you only get stronger, and maybe one day you can even defeat me.
Ooh.
Yep. So
I mean, one can only hope, I suppose.
you do great things. She's very proud of you. And people around that were training are just giving you thumbs up and say how strong you are. All right. So Aline, you fought with Gaia. For the next sword attack that you have vintage without flanking. You just have it because you've been training.
Okay.
Keep that in mind. So this is a place, guys, you can come to train to get advantage or sometimes bonuses, or even just make friends or impress Gaia, like this is happening right now.
Some friends.
Yeah.
What happens if we beat Gaia? Do we just win?
If you beat Gaia,
You become god.
You take over Sanctuary.
not really. I mean,
keep
if
in
you
mind
beat
we're-
her,
Yeah,
she's gonna be like, wow, you become so strong. I am so proud of you. Unfortunately, you can't become the head of Sanctuary because you need to be a god to do that, which you aren't.
I mean,
that's the first step to ascending is beating the god.
I mean, like, okay, if you really want to challenge her, like for the master, to be this master of Sanctuary, first you have to tell her that, so she's gonna fight like a real god. Second, yeah.
I would give it a couple levels, Nick.
So you know, she was fighting with Aline, but she wasn't trying to just show her blunt strength. She was more trying to see what was the limit of Aline and how far she could go. more than just trying to squish her like an insect. Because and first Gaia wasn't even wearing armor. Because if she was, let's see, only one of alien attack would have hit.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the 25.
Exactly. So that's why I'm like, yeah. So that was more like a training battle more than a I'm gonna prove my strength to you.
Right.
She's not trying to like squish you. She's just more like, hey, let's see how far you can go and how strong you are. Okay, Aline, she pats you on the head, and she's just giving you a compliment, saying that you're good as a warrior, and that if you need anything, you can just ask her. She's gonna be happy to try to help you as much as she can. She seems to be a fan of you for some reason, because you're a paladin. She likes paladin.
Stoic nod.
All right.
Start on that.
Mm-hmm. So you return to the inn after, let's say, 1 hour? Yeah. That was like a fast forward battle, but 1 hour. What about the rest of you guys? Do you want to skip forward past the day, or do you still want to do little pieces of micro adventure?
I got my
Yeah.
adventure.
Yeah, Finn and Emma are just getting soused in the bar.
Okay. Zarek, you good?
I'm just waiting to see how Ellen's doing.
Okay. You see how Ellen is doing? Sure. She comes back at the table, and Gaia leaves. Right.
What happened to you?
She seems a bit happy with herself.
Someone seems like they're having a good morning.
I mean, like, maybe?
Maybe. You want to develop? Explain?
No.
Oh? Bailey, she tells you no.
Okay.
Is there anything you would like to do, Billy? Because you're the only one who didn't do anything yet.
I'm just waiting to go. I'm just waiting to go.
To who?
To me.
I'm just waiting to get started on the adventure.
Oh,
For the quest.
all right. So let's just fast forward this day, guys. Meow. Okay.
Heck yeah.
So next morning, you wake up. Gaia, make sure you wake up at the time she wanted you to wake up. She knocks on the door, and if she needs it, she's gonna throw water at you. So yeah, she's like, "Hey, you've been laying around all day last day, so now you're getting up with the sun, and you shall go on because we have no time to spare." And she's like looking like a little surgeon with a little tail waving everywhere, the bucket of water, and the like serious kind of really really serious face on. Yeah. So I guess that Billy would be awake because he's punctual and likes to hunt crocodile early in the morning. Billy,
Yeah.
there's an impressive lack of crocodile in this sanctuary, so you don't have much of practice target. Oh,
Okay,
you
I can find other targets.
sure, like chickens?
Bigger.
Oh, what do you have in mind?
Mega chickens.
Don't say dragons.
Not dragons.
So
Super
what are your
squirrels.
target? Super squirrels.
Like a
Basilisk.
bear.
Oh, sure. So you go out in the mountain to hunt bear. You find them really aggressive, as you wake them. Oh, God. Okay. Billy, you go bear hunting, and Gaia is like, Billy, 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 and there's an echo of her saying your name somewhere as you're killing
I
a
would have
bear.
left it. I would have left a note saying I'm going bear hunting.
Yeah, but she's trying to call you, like, by yelling at a window. Alright. Eileen, with your training as a paladin, I assume you also be waking up at time. Am I
Yeah.
wrong? No, I'm not? Yay. So she's just like, hey, Eileen, could you please go downstairs as I'm gonna go wake up the boy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. She She passed right to your and she just knocked on Finn's room. Finn!
You hear a
Finn!
muffled. She hears a muffled.
Okay. And then she knocks again. Finn! Okay, she Spartan kicked the door open. Bang!
Shh.
What do you mean? Shh.
He's got his pillow over his head.
Okay, she walks over with her
a very
bucket.
dry mouth, he says.
She throw the bucket at you with the water. Oh.
Can you give me some
No,
to
she
drink?
doesn't splash you with water. She
She
throws
just-
the bucket
She
at
throw the
Oh,
bucket. with
throws
the
the
water.
bucket at me?
Oh yeah, and it splashes water as she
Oh,
throws
okay,
it.
well, throwing the bucket doesn't. He's got a pillow over his head, but the water is gonna.
And you just you feel the bonk of the,
Yeah.
of the
he's gonna barely sit up. He's gonna hold his head and say, "Can you get a glass of water?"
Who do you think me, your mom? And she has that kind of dangerous look. Like, you stand up and go downstairs.
As he stands up, he lets out a long. He sounds like
Oh no, don't
Is
start
it-
puking everywhere.
he's like, "You are not a benevolent god." He's gonna slowly start getting dressed.
Okay. Oh my god, was he naked? No, he
Well,
was
no.
wearing your pants, right?
Yeah, wearing pants. Yeah.
Okay, you have to tell me if you're sleeping commando, because I can be
No.
prepared. Okay, so Gaia, get out of your room, go towards Emery, and then she knocks. Emery!
She doesn't get a response, but she hears a little bit of movement.
Okay, that she gets suspicious. Emery! Don't make me open the door!
Yeah.
Okay, she opens the door.
Uh,
Oh
Wow.
no.
Just barging
sh-
in.
Yep,
she sees
yep,
him.
yep.
She sees him jumping on one leg, trying to put his pants on. He's like, "What is that? You ape! Close the door!"
Oh no! Do you call her an ape? Oh my god. She kind of hide her eyes and she's like, "Oh my god, sorry."
From next door, you hear her go.
She's red now and she's just not moving. She have like her hands covering her eyes. She's waiting. Tell me when you're done.
Yeah. You can open your eyes.
Like, really? You sure?
One
Okay.
second.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
go
waits.
ahead.
Okay, now she removes her hands and she looks at you and she's like, I'm sorry. Just go downstairs, okay? And then she just run away. Oh. All right, you succeed on making her blush. All right,
Yeah.
congratulations. Okay, so Gaia's run downstairs, almost fall because of the broken step. She was trying to get away as fast as she can. She's like, oh, okay, and then she just feign bike or balance and jump out.
Yeah, Zurg is at the bar as she comes down the steps too. He's
Okay.
getting his morning soup.
Okay, so today's soup is potato with carrots.
Yeah, that's pretty breakfasty. That's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
so Zurg is like sipping up the last of his soup. He has everything ready, everything pristine.
Okay.
He's good to go. He looks to the side, he's just like, looks like you've seen a ghost.
She's like, no, I'm fine, and then she just shake her head and try to forget what she saw.
Something small? A small ghost?
No, not small, but let's just not talk about it, okay?
Yeah.
Just
No, okay.
look away.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
so,
ready to go. Thanks, Boris. It was delicious.
He gives you a thumbs up, really proud.
Yeah, he stands up and he's just like, well, I'm ready.
Okay, we're just waiting for the Finn and Mary.
Finn's already.
You know. Hey Finn. All right.
Emery's gonna walk down, holding his head, and walk up to the bar and order a bottle of rum.
No, don't drinking on a mission.
It's for after. It's for celebration.
Uh-huh.
Bring my
Yeah.
bag.
Uh-huh. And she just look at you and shake her head.
What's the
Okay.
occasion?
What's the occasion, huh? Fighting bad things? But it's fine. Okay, so... Okay. Now it's for real. I don't want any delay. You're going out right now. You take your breakfast and you go. And she's kind of rushing you towards the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. That's what I like to hear. All right, go.
Do we have permission to kill cults while we're there? Sorry, just a random question as we're going out the door.
Yes, you do. All right, go.
Great,
Shoot.
yes, cool, yeah, go.
So Ellen is just running after everyone else because, stubby legs.
Yeah. Aw.
You know-
Porridge.
I have.
We would have something for that.
I have a little cure for stubby legs.
What?
Finn shakes his little
Oh
toddler.
no. Oh, she's a little bit too big to get in that. That's for babies.
No, it's like a
I'm-
toddler thing, right?
Emery's gonna nudge Finn on the shoulder and, without saying anything, point at Billy's back and then point at the baby holster.
He's
Oh
gonna.
no.
We
Okay.
don't have to spend a lot of time on this, but yeah, he's just gonna try to wrap the thing or buckle the thing around.
You
This
didn't
Dragonborn.
ask the woman how to do it. You should have maybe.
I mean, it's not
Need
that
the
hard.
instruction manual.
Just a
It's kind
backpack.
of hard. No, this is more hard than it looks like. Okay.
All right, well then it's gonna take some time to figure it
Oh.
out. So what?
Is
the
there
fuck?
like heavy armor rolls?
Excuse me.
Yeah,
But-
no, it's fine. So you
Because-
wrap it
yeah.
up around. Gaia just she doesn't throw you out in the snow, but she kind of just be like,
What's that
Okay.
snow?
I'm counting on you. What?
I forgot it was snowy.
Yeah, it's snowy in here. So she's like, all right, don't be late. Don't talk to stranger on the way, and then come back safely, okay?
You got it.
I don't
Yep.
talk to so many strangers.
You are impossible. She just shake her head. Okay. All right. So you're out now. It's gonna take. What's the speed average of everyone?
30, I'd say.
Yeah, pretty sure we're all
So
Um,
the average,
38.
yeah.
What's Ellen's speed?
It's probably 25. No, that's only dwarf that have 25.
25.
Oh, it's... Oh, shit. I thought it was only dwarves.
Okay, so he's 25.
Well, I think Finn's 35 kind of balances that out, right?
40.
Yeah, the 40 would balance that
I'm
out.
just doing the average right now.
And everybody is like average?
Pretty much. I'd say 30s, yeah.
The average is 31.
Okay. So you go at an average of 30. So it's gonna take you 3 days to reach the Shadow Vale.
Alright.
So you start walking in the snow. It's not that cold actually with the sun out. It's kind of not. It's a little bit. It's warm, and the snow it's like shiny because of the sun. It's a nice way to walk. It's a nice day for walking. I would like one of you to roll me 1d4.
Me!
Yeah, I don't volunteer.
Yeah!
Hey.
Oh,
What did you
okay,
roll?
That's good.
Quattro!
That's how many
Interesting.
encounters we get. How many enemy encounters we get?
What? Do you
Tell
really
me-
think it would make you roll for encounters? Huh?
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what
know
she
what you're
does.
talking about.
She does the
Huh.
rolling for encounters, you silly.
Exactly. Huh?
Fucking idiot.
What? Me taking advantage of an innocent
Jesus.
players?
I mean,
Never.
that's what Nick does all the time.
No, I
That's
don't.
what Nick does, but I'm not Nick. All right.
Make
So I would
roll
appreciate if you don't consider me like him. Thank you. All right.
I don't know what lies they're spilling, but I would never
Okay.
do that.
So you walk and you walk and you walk and you walk and you reach safe Evan right there after the first day of walking down the snow. Okay, so safe haven. I told you in the first game, it could be a beautiful town, but now it's more like it doesn't have a lot of people who are taking care of it, so it's starting to decay a little. There's still inhabitants, villages, and merchant and stuff in it. It's just not glorious like before. So you get over there, you're able to get to the inn for the night, so you don't have to sleep in the cold. Is there anyone who? Oh, Finn. Finn.
It's always Finn.
Finn. So
Oh.
as you walk into the inn, you realize the bartender is a human.
Oh,
Oh.
He looks at you. Look at a poster close to the bar with the bad reputation man. He looks in it, and he finds your picture, and now he's just stare at you, and he's like, "Are you gonna make trouble?"
He looks over his shoulder, like, looks at the bartender, and goes, are you talking to me?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I am.
Why? No, I don't intend to start trouble. He's doing a voice.
He just pointed at the poster, and he's like, "I'm keeping an eye on you."
He's gonna squint. He's gonna be like, "Oh,
Can
striking."
So everything is right on the poster except for your nose. It's never drawn right.
Oh, that couldn't be me. As you can see, that schnoz is a lot larger than mine, sir.
No, that's you. I know it's you.
Hold on a second. So,
Sorry.
Inception. So,
Okay.
why is it? I thought I clicked twice. Ah, damn it. Oh no, sir. That is Finn. My name is Jin. I'm a different person, you say.
Wait, why didn't you tell me?
Yeah.
I've been calling you Finn this entire time.
Oh,
So
whatever.
the bartender is like, are you really lying to my face in my own establishment?
Yeah.
Okay, why shouldn't throw you out on the street? Give me one reason.
Because I'm here on business from Gaia.
You know, Gaia? Okay.
that's all.
Now we're talking. Okay, so you mentioned Gaia and you see the respect in this man's eyes, and he's like, any friend of Gaia is a friend of mine. Please sit.
Thank you very much. Sorry about the whole long thing.
All right. So they start talking about how marvelous this guy and blah blah blah. So you guys can stay in this inn for free. Congrats, Finn.
Is the room free?
No. It's half cost. So it's it's better than nothing, right?
Oh, half a gold. So what is that? 50 silver pieces?
Yeah. We can take another bottle now.
Can I buy a couple things while I'm here?
Sure. What do you want to buy?
I just want to buy a grappling hook and a chain.
Smart.
Oh,
Why?
wow. Way to copy Sigma.
Shut up.
Oh, sorry guys. I'm just gonna take a 3 minutes break. I'll be back.
No problem.
Wow.
What?
What? No, go ahead.
Don't worry. Think about what you want to buy and give me the list, and I'll tell you what you can buy in here. Okay. I'll be back in 3 minutes.
All right.
What the hell would you use a wheat stone for?
Hey, do you guys think this place has like a, plate mail +4?
Sure.
I'm
Oh,
balling
yeah,
on a budget, mind you.
I fucking wish. I wish you did the store before she did the forge, because I wanted to buy some of that shit, but I wasn't there.
You can buy
Oh.
it here.
No, and not Rupert's shop. Rupert has all the buffs and shit. I wasn't there for it.
Yeah, it's
You
a good
could have
one.
asked, buddy.
No.
Yeah, you could have gone there later. You could have gone.
No, Zurich wouldn't know. He wasn't on the tour. Duh. And none of you guys told him.
I'm making stupid.
None of you guys told him. So thanks.
Well,
How would
well,
he
maybe,
know?
Maybe you shouldn't be an asshole to Finn. How about that?
What
Gotcha.
do you mean be an asshole? Zurich is an
You
asshole.
guys are
to no one.
bullying him.
Zurich calls him
Hey.
as he sees it.
Hmm?
We're not bullying him. We're just violently encouraging him to stop being a jackass.
What are you
Stop being a
talking about?
jackass.
You haven't seen him in action yet.
Happy's my hype man. Oh, Nick, be sure to cut all this out of the.
Yeah, let's start from.
I'm back.
Oh,
All right.
Okay, you were talking about me and my. Oh,
No,
you're
I cut
bad.
it out. I cut it out the
No,
video. No,
we were
you
just
didn't
saying bad words.
Oh my god. What?
But you weren't here.
hear.
I can't even left you for like 3 minutes, and you start with bad habits and saying me thing. But you're a bunch of child. Okay, so Nick Zurich, sorry, you wanted to buy some stuff.
Yes, I would like to buy a ladder,
A ladder? Why would you like a ladder?
so I can't walk through doorways.
What?
No, I need a grappling hook and a chain, 10-foot chain. Yep.
A chain? People look at you suspiciously.
Don't kink shame.
Why?
I tell him not to kink shame.
Don't kink shame me.
He's just like, what do you need? What do you want?
Okay, so 5 gold for the grappling hook, 10 for the chain.
Jesus.
I look at them and I'm just like, listen, these prices are a little steep from what I'm looking at in my book of traveling guide. How can you, can we, soften this deal a little bit, please? And he changes his eye color to a very light blue.
Are you waving your like trying to look cute?
Yeah,
Yeah. Would Zurich have waved off Finn accompanying him
way less.
Oh.
No, he
on
doesn't,
a shopping trip?
he doesn't care.
No.
Okay, Zurich, give me a persuasion. With advantage
wait.
because you changed your blue. Zurich,
no,
sorry,
no.
not fit, not yet. Zurich.
Hey,
Don't even-
hiya!
There you go.
Hey,
Ow,
the blue
oh.
worked. It's like,
20.
okay, how about this? How about
That blue did not work.
2 gold for the grappling hook and 5
Oh, no.
gold for the what?
Meets it, beats it.
You could beat a Oh my god.
Okay.
Well,
There's
technically,
this
You
thing-
reject
I
your
mean,
cuteness.
don't ties go to the player though? Like, come on.
hmm Really?
In
I give him-
5e, when you make a contested roll and you both get the same, nothing happens.
Exactly. So they're just, they're looking at you and they're like, mm. So, but they're listening. So, but they're just not very they're not like, oh yes, sure, but they're listening.
Okay. So Finn's gonna speak up. He's gonna lean
What?
on the camera. What?
Yeah, he was there.
Zurich. Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Yeah. So he's gonna lean on the counter. He's gonna say, so the problem was that the chain and the hook are too much, right?
Yeah,
Expensive.
I want him.
Yeah.
half.
So he's gonna say, yeah. He's gonna say, damn. And those things were crucial to our mission that we're running for Gaia. Hmm.
You know Gaia?
Seems to be
You can
Yeah, we're
use this, don't you?
seems to be the magic word around here. Why is she so special?
She's the protector of the city for centuries.
I mean, yeah.
She's as blessed. She blessed us,
I mean,
and we're not suffering the cold wind anymore.
I went to a town. I think it was Darden. The city there. They didn't. I mean, the guards protect the place, but people don't worship them as gods.
They're kind of just staring at you.
Zurich, you should shush.
Okay, well, what he says is true. Can I at least have it for 2
For
gold
free.
for the grappling hook and 5 gold for the chain?
This seems a little bit reluctant. You see, we're very, there's not a lot of customer coming here because it's cold and far, and not a lot of people know the existence. And I have a family to feed, and I really need those gold.
Zurich just throws 15 gold on the table. It's just like, fucking fine.
Okay. Okay, he's happy. All right, Zurek, you get reputation with the shopkeep inside of Safe Haven.
What about me?
No, that was you. Wait,
no.
me? Wait, yeah, Finn does. I didn't. I was mad.
You do. You pay.
Wait, I do?
Yeah.
Oh, get wrecked, idiot.
What?
Sorry. This is how it works. He paid. They're happy. Okay. So, shh. Where's Zurek? Oh, it's over there. Oop. +1. Hey, there you go. So, All right, Finn. But you don't lose anything, Finn. They're just like waving at you and like say hi to Gaia for us and play that.
He's gonna say, "Oh, what's your name? What are your names?"
My name is Billy, and this is my wife, Karine.
Another Billy.
Hey, I know Billy.
Wait a do the second, Billy.
Hey.
Billy and Karine. All right, I'm gonna remember you.
I am the alpha Billy.
To Gaia.
Okay. You can tell Gaia that Billy and Karine say hi.
Yeah, Billy and Karine say hi.
We're
Other
all
people.
perception.
Oh
What is
yeah.
Perception?
No,
Why do you want to roll perception?
no, Happy told me to roll deception. As a joke.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you bought some stuff in here. Anyone else who wanted to do something in this little city village? As you look around, give me a perception if anyone would be interested. Those who would be interested in about the town.
Oh yeah.
Sure. I'll give a perception.
Definitely.
Okay, Finn. There's no rum outside of the hen, so you're not interested. That's gonna be the excuse for you every time you fail a perception.
It's not wrong.
Oh no, Billy! Oh no, Billy! Oh no, Billy! Oh no! Alright,
Oh no.
oh no! Billy, you were looking around, and then you just, as you were looking, there's a fly who fly inside. Like no, he bumps into your eyes, and now your eyes is crying, and you're trying to like remove the fly, and it's just stuck, and it's you cry a little because of. Yeah, well, that's what happened. You don't get any damage, and don't worry, it's gonna get out, but it's still inconvenient. Eileen, Emery, you you look around the town, and you realize there's not as much guard as you could expect from a town, and everyone seems rather not poor, but barely hanging on into the not poor case of society. Not a lot of rich person in the safe haven.
It's a very low average poverty rate.
Yes. And the guards, the few that you can see here, they have low quality armor, low quality weapon, and some of the guard, as you look close, Eileen, you see there's a hole in his armor. Yeah, that's pretty bad. So that's the condition of the safe haven. It's pretty bad.
Do you ever
really need the help.
What is it, Eileen?
These people really need the help.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking to me?
What?
Oh my god.
No, I was
You said something, Elaine. What was
thinking
it?
out loud.
Yeah, what'd you say? It's not natural to think out loud.
It's just that
you know.
these people don't really have a lot to rely on.
Yeah, Zurich looks up and
No
sees.
guards.
Yeah, sees
Oh,
that
you
sees that
mentioned.
one guard with the hole in his armor. He's just like, this is unacceptable. You're right.
Is-
Okay.
So do we know who's in charge of this town? Yeah. What
Yes. It's the mayor. Oh, where is it? I had it. Give me a moment. I'll find it. All right.
No,
It's a human, old,
Heck yeah.
and they have a name. Give me a moment.
Marvin?
why's it gotta be?
Was it Marvin?
No, it wasn't Marvin.
No,
Yeah,
no,
it
no.
was Marvin.
Was it?
No, it wasn't. It should be. Ignore him.
No. Don't get me confused, guys, please. I'm trying to find my. Why are you so cruel with me? It's Roderick. Yep, it's Roderick. He is the mayor.
Oh.
So Roderick is running this place, but he's barely keeping up.
Mhm.
He's rather old. He would really like to just stay home, take care of his old wife, and just live his little peaceful life. But nobody wants to be mayor. And every time the city wanted to elect someone, they always choose him, even though he's been doing like a terrible job.
Mhm.
So no, you walked around the city. The forge is abandoned. There's no blacksmith in there.
Unacceptable.
And
Unacceptable.
Zarek, as you look at the forge, you see there's a hole in the how can I say, the roof. There's also a hole on the floor in the forge with the fire. Like the forge itself. It is like there's a crack, and it needs to be fixed. So it's in a terrible shape. And
Ooh, that is bad.
Yep,
Tell me
and
about it.
there's another shop that is like there's literally a huge rock in the middle of it. The roof isn't there anymore. It's like broken and gone. You see what used to be the library. The windows are like explode, and there's what seems to be like an inundation that has in there for a while, and the books seems in a bad shape. So yeah, this town is like severely damaged by something.
Yeah. Well, immediately after Xerix sees the forge, he's gonna go up to a guard, and he's gonna.
Okay. You look at the guard. You see, it's like a human around like 13 years old,
Yeah.
and he's he's floating in his old armor, and he's holding like a spear that is a little bit rusty, and the helmet is too big for him, so it's kind of covering off his face as he's always like pushing it up.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah. You're talking to me? Yes.
I like this
Yeah,
kid.
calm down. What is wrong with you?
Oh my God, you look so impressive. Just start shaking. You're not here to hurt me, are you?
Zerek looks down. And he's just like, no, I'm not.
He doesn't realize how
I
scary you can look, right?
sorry. I just wanted to ask you a question.
Yes. And he's shaking a little bit.
Does it rain boulders in this area?
But no. I mean, not that I know of.
Do you not value the sanctity of metal?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry, sir. I don't.
Stop it! I'm not gonna
Put
hurt
it
you.
back in.
He starts
No, wait.
crying.
What is it? What?
Oh.
What was
Just-
it?
Just keep asserting your dominance,
boy.
Derek.
Keep
Okay.
asserting? Okay. So what is going on around here? I see your armor is absolutely disgusting. I see the forge. Nobody's manning it.
Inside voice. Inside voice.
Sir,
Yes. So okay.
The
Inside
guard
voice.
is okay. The guard looks very scared of you, and he's shaking in his armor and just making like clinging sound, and he's super
Time for-
scared.
Time for to work his magic.
Wait. What about this? Zerek is gonna turn around and not look
Okay.
at him. Would this be better? Is there something wrong with my face?
Are you preparing something? Are you... he's scared.
All right, kid. All right, it's clear you've got some deep-seated racial stereotypes, in your head. And so, hey, look at me. I'm a human. That's cool, right? What's your name, kid?
Okay, so he looks at you, and he's still shaking. It's just like, oh my God, you look so impressive. Are you gonna hurt me too? Are you bandits? Because if you're bandits, I have to be bandits.
No, actually, we're on a mission for Gaia.
You know how many people say that, and it's just like he doesn't.
Ah.
It's not the magic world this time.
Well, it's bound to not work eventually.
Mhm.
What's your name, kid?
Are you gonna report me to the captain? Please don't.
Hell no.
My name is Carl.
Carl, I'm Finn.
Oh,
He's gonna put his hand out.
okay.
Put it there, kid.
Okay. He looks at your hand, at your face, at the others, and he's gonna place his hand on yours. Yeah.
He's gonna give him a firm but friendly shake of the hand. He's gonna
Okay.
say, now, what my friend Zurek here was trying unfair just to say is, why is everything in such disarray around here?
That's what I said.
Okay. He looks and he's like, this long time ago, this town was attacked, but by I don't remember who, because my parents told me, but then my parents died, and so it's complicated. There's no school in Safe Haven. So, I've been
It
I've been
shows.
told then that they have like there was an attack by someone very very powerful and so Gaia, she kind of saved us, but before she arrived, the town was already in bad shape, and even though she tried to she. He's hyper. He's
This what's like to talk to me.
yeah. It's just
Listen,
like
son.
weird. Yeah.
Just take your time.
That's Billy, right?
No.
No.
Who is it?
Emery.
Okay. I don't recognize the voice yet. I'll be good. Okay. So you're like, listen, take your time, and he's like, yes, sir. So, yeah, she defended us, but it was too late. Half the city was already damaged, and even though she signed some people, sometimes they don't really stay very long, and usually they're not very good for repairing. And since the safe haven is very like it's a secret place, there's not a lot of travelers, and we're barely keeping up. And every winter we lose more people, and there's few person, and the guard is just trying the best because there's bandits, and even though she protects us from most of the like dangers, it's for me. Oh, you made popcorn for me. Oh, sorry.
Gaia makes popcorn. Oh my god.
Sorry. Sorry. So he's like, they're not very good with their hands, and the repair doesn't stay long, and guards, they're just scattered everywhere. There's bandits somewhere, or thieves and stuff. And even Gaia, she can't always be there because she has so much things to do in the sanctuary. But we appreciate what she does. I know it's just.
Okay, so what you're saying here, it's a whole list of.
Hmm?
That's what you asked the kid. So what you're saying here is that it's a whole list of issues. Yeah.
Yes,
Right.
the people are too scared to leave. That means there is a person here, but nobody know how to fight anymore. And I don't even know how to use this. And he started crying, and he's holding the spear. It's upside down. Where the pointing thing should be, it's on the ground.
Yeah, Finn's just gonna gently take it and flip it over. Like, you gotta stick with the pointy end, kid.
Oh, thank you, mister.
Yeah.
Holding it right now. Okay.
Well, thanks for the info, kid. Carl. Fortunately, we are on a mission for Gaia, so. But you know what? Nothing. I'm just thinking aloud. Hey guys. Maybe we might want to do something about this sometime.
Why don't we just send the people that we save in Shadowvale here? They're not gonna have a home if it's really destroyed.
I'm assuming there's anyone in Shadowvale.
I have faith. There better be, because I need
Shadowvale?
that Blackstone.
Yeah.
We're going through Shadowfell?
Aye.
Yeah.
That's a dangerous place,
That's why Gaia's sending us. Yeah.
Okay. I hope you come back alive.
As he puts popcorn in his mouth.
Yeah.
I hope you come back.
Yum, yum, yum. Oh, there's popcorn popping on his head.
Tell you what, kid. Can I get in there?
And I point inside the forge.
You want to get what? Sorry.
You want to get inside the forge.
One at a time. Seriously. You're pointing at the forge? You want to get in?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. He's just gonna look at the door and poke with his stick on it, and it's just open.
Alright, I'm gonna kneel down by the crack in the forge and fucking. Sorry.
Okay. You start to repair it, and Carl is just like, what are you doing?
He's performing God's work. God's work, I tell you. Keep going, Emery. Save it.
Okay. Save it. Okay. You save the forge. The crack is repaired,
Oh, thank you.
but
Now-
there's still a lot of work.
Yeah, there's you just fix one crack
Now
in a
do
minute.
everything else,
Yeah, what
please.
else is there? What else can mending fix in this town?
lot of
Nothing
stuff.
much. Not a lot of stuff. Unfortunately, it's a cantrip.
stuff,
It's
well,
just
also-
little. The thing is that this was a crack made like because of the stone, so it's kind of the little description of mending. He can put it back together, but for a broken window, he would like to mend every single piece of glass to make the window again.
Exactly.
And for the floor, it's too big of a hole to really just mend it. He would have to spend like the afternoon mending it, like taking wood planch and just put it on and mend it as he's working.
Why'd
That's
you,
gonna take the afternoon.
why'd you stop? Do the rest.
I mean, it doesn't really do much.
What do you mean? You could fix that. Why don't you fix the window over there or the floor? we could get this place up and running again.
Why don't you fix the windows, Zerk?
You know,
What?
I can you make metal windows? I don't think that's a. I mean,
I think
could-
that's
could-
just called a wall.
I could fix the floor.
I mean, the windows are glass.
Yeah, I could fix the floor, but I can't do it like you do it. It's gonna take me a while, and I don't think we have
Look,
that
Zarek,
time.
I know you really want to fix this. We're gonna have to come back to it. We're on a mission here.
Yeah. We could go back. Yeah, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
I would say that I would. You're ever gonna forget this until it's fixed.
Yes. Yeah. No, we'll be back. And he like slowly walks away, just looking back at it. Single tear down his face.
Oh,
Oh, actually, can I fix the hole in that one guy's armor?
yeah, sure.
Where is the hole?
I'm guessing it was the kid. I went up to the guy with the hole, so it was the kid.
It's the kid, yeah.
Yeah, I'm assuming he had handed
The
it
hole
over.
is like right where the heart is.
Oh,
I walk up to the kid and I kind of hold my hands out and then I retract them back and I'm like, all right, kid, don't scream.
What?
That doesn't sound creepy at all.
And then I put my hand on his chest.
Oh my god.
He screams
he
immediately.
kind of shake, but he hold on into his spirit and he's not, he lets you do whatever you were doing on the armor. So you fixed the hole and he's like, wow, you really are magical. Are you a god?
Yeah.
But maybe
Oh my gosh.
No,
His
no,
name's Emery
he's not a
Kingston.
god.
Spread the word.
He's definitely not a god.
Okay, you say he's not a god? Mm-hmm.
I say he is a god.
Oh my god.
Emmer here is a god of fixing things.
Eileen, do you have a symbol of religion on you? Like a cross or something that can tell you're a religious person?
No, not openly.
Okay.
Well, you should have a holy symbol if you're a paladin.
Michi does have a holy symbol, but it's a pendant that is.
How can you be sure that he's not a god?
Yeah. How can you be sure?
Yeah, how can you be sure?
I grab the kid's shoulder and I point his eyes up to the sun and I'm like, yeah, that one's mine.
The sun?
That's my star.
I'm pretty sure that's Elios.
Nope, that's his. Nope.
No.
Well, actually, would he be assisting me? So that would be with advantage.
I mean, yeah.
But that's Elios. So,
Well, yeah, but 18 deception.
oh my god.
But
Okay.
if he knows what the star is, though.
But you
It's
know,
like he did. He
It's-
doesn't know.
it's- it's basic knowledge.
Oh,
Elios
yeah.
and
So,
all.
so, yeah, I guess that would cancel my advantage.
Mhm.
Isn't it the middle of the day too? Why are there stars?
Oh, wait,
out?
I still beat him, though.
Doesn't matter.
Just barely.
He's like, oh yeah, really? And then realize that, but you're not Elios. And you look at Emery.
You don't know that.
I just wink at him and walk away. Start walking.
Oh my god. So mysterious. He thinks he's a god. Alright.
Goes into the fog.
This is too hilarious.
No, he doesn't. Think yeah, he knows. He met a guy.
Okay, so you lie to a poor kid
Yeah, but I
Saying
fixed
that
his
you were
armor,
God.
so.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you know.
So it
It's
evens out.
he's happy. Okay.
Of all the lies, is probably the worst. Or not the worst. It's probably the least.
Mm-hmm.
It's not the worst lie he's been
You
told.
could do way worse.
Mm-hmm. So, okay.
Like his dad
Anything
would
else you
come
want to do for the day before we continue?
back. I don't think so.
Tell him
Okay.
that Santa's not real.
You
I mean,
tell
he's
it's not
14.
Ah!
He knows by now.
Yeah, you know.
You can basically tell him everything. He's gonna believe you.
I mean, technically
Um,
that's true in this world, I guess.
So you take the rest in the hand. You eat, and you want to make him your Padawan. I'm sure he's gonna accept. All right. So
One of many.
you rest, you eat, and then you go on the next day. Can someone roll me a d4, please?
I'll roll it this time. Or not. Or Happy's
we
gonna
got a
roll it.
1.
I said one person.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, I
I,
already volunteered, so I think we should use mine.
I did it first.
Okay. Emery. All right. So you're walking, and it's starting to be nighttime. So you put up a camp. All right. And you gather around a fire. Oops,
This looks
guy's
familiar.
not there. Yep. I'm sorry. I'm using the same map for every fire.
Not a problem.
Yeah,
He's
it's
a druid.
fine.
Get all the use out of it.
Are we taking watches?
That depends on you. It's slowly getting dark, but it's not nighttime yet. You're just waiting. Emery, you should be around here, close to your friend, I believe.
I can take first watch.
How many watches are there for?
Mhm.
Alright, I'll take
I won't take a watch.
I'll take fourth watch.
Okay.
It's a
I'll
farce.
take third watch, I guess.
Okay.
I'm taking first watch.
Alright, so who's taking second watch? Zurich or Ellen?
Alan can take second watch.
Alright.
Who's third? Sorry.
I was third.
And then I'll be lost, yeah. That's
Finn, Emery or Finn? Oh, I'm sorry.
Finn.
Sorry.
Finn. Okay, you were third.
And this Zerk's,
Who was
Zerk's last.
Zerk? So you're
Or
four.
Zurich's last?
Oops, sorry. Four. And who is first? Is it Billy?
Yep.
Okay. All right. I put little numbers on you, so that's easier to remember. Okay.
Alright, so I'll roll my first watch.
Okay.
I'm not taking a watch?
Believe you not. Only for the
Nine.
Oh no.
Nice.
Okay, Billy. Everybody goes to bed after eating maybe a rabbit that someone caught. So you're tucking in, you sleep, everything's fine. Billy, you walk around the camp. Please, walk around the camp.
I'll walk around the camp.
No, it's more like move your token.
Walk this way.
Okay? Stop right there. As you walk, you don't hear anything because Tyr has a very poor perception. You only feel something jumping on you and start chewing. All right.
Okay.
What to frick?
Like bad
Um,
chewing or
what is it?
good chewing?
No, it's chewing like num 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 num.
Yeah, so like, I'm gonna eat you chewing, or like...
I'm gonna eat you chewing. Oh, he bites his. No, he has advantage because he was sneaking up.
Hmm.
So Billy, what's your AC? Okay. He bites you as a jump on you. So you take 10 piercing, and then I'm gonna ask you to roll a strength save.
First combat.
Oh no! You
Oh, no.
fall face first under the wolf
No.
as it starts chewing on you. Num 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 num. All right, just minus 10. All right, initiative.
Alright.
Boy.
Now,
Thought
is this
that,
good chewing or bad chewing?
It's bad chewing.
Very bad chewing.
Hey,
One might even say that
a
it's
solid +1 initiative.
horrible.
I guess that makes
Chewing.
sense as I'm right next to him.
All right.
That three.
Let me.
I forgot. My bad. I forgot that I don't have advantage on initiatives yet. So
Mm.
it's a 4.
Oh. Okay. All right. Is everybody in it?
Yes.
Oop. Who is it for? Is it Billy?
Yes.
No, that's fine. 1d10 plus 2. Right?
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna roll for the wolf. Oh wow, the wolf is ready.
Oh, no.
Oh no.
What are you? What are you doing?
If that's
Streaming.
Because the wolf's biting me.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, true
This
that.
wolf
Oh
is
no.
a TPK.
Okay. So there's just one really. The one who is on you, Billy.
Oh no.
The other just like really low, like not fast. Okay, so Billy, you got bitten. You scream. That awakes the other, but Wolfie is still gonna go first as it's biting you. Num 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 num. All right. You're prone, so 22. Oh god. Luckily, 8 as it starts chewing. Num 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 num.
damn.
And then it's gonna. Hmm?
I can't see his health bar. Like I can see
Well,
the other.
Sorry, it's because the wolf is on it, but it. Yeah. Here you go.
No, like it's not showing up.
Oh, okay. Ah, it's supposed. Oh, okay. There you go. Boop.
There we go.
Do you see the others?
Yeah, I see all the others.
Okay. All right. So, Wolfie eating num num num. Zurich, you kind of heard a scream, and then you hear the growling and the howling of the other wolf who are going to join the hunt, and you awake.
Yeah, so Zergus is like, oh, please, Tiana, not right now. Please. What was that? And he, like, looks over, and Zurich always sleeps, like, hugging his mace,
Aw.
like a teddy bear, but, yeah, so, are we gonna do the thing where you can't sleep in heavy armor?
Yeah.
Okay. Is scale mail heavy, or is it medium? Wait a second.
I think so. Or wait, no. I don't know.
It's media. Yeah, it's medium. Are we gonna do the thing where you can sleep in medium armor?
Sure, just not very comfortable.
Okay. That's okay. That makes sense.
He's an orc. That's fine.
Yeah. He's probably used to it. Okay, so Zurich is gonna definitely stand up. Now movement-wise, oh, it's all the same. Okay. Yeah. So he's gonna look over and he's gonna see Billy, yelling in his manner.
I mean, at this point, you just see like black fur
Yeah.
showing on him.
Yeah. And he gets up. He's just like, Billy, now is not the time to play with wolves. We're being attacked. Come on! And he like runs over. He'll run to the side and he'll attempt to bash this wolf on the head.
Okay.
So I'm going to use a spell slot as a bonus action. I'm going to cast Searing Smite on this.
Okay. For 1 damage.
Yeah, I guess. So when the next time I hit with a melee attack, it's going to catch the wolf on fire. It's going to deal an extra 1 damage of fire.
Okay.
So here we go. Boop. That's a miss.
Unfortunately, 8 is gonna miss.
Yeah. So he comes
Alright.
he comes
So
down.
you know,
and
you
it's on
just
fire now.
you kind of just awake, and you kind of have like a little, like the little thing you have in your eyes when you just awake, like it's hard. So you don't really see that clear, and as you swing your mace, you kind of hit the tree that is behind. The wolf just look up, his mouth full of blood, I guess, and it's just like staring at you with a disbelief, like. Hmm?
Bad dog.
I'm not a dog, right? Sorry. All right. So I put colors on them, so it's gonna be easier to tell me which one you want to attack. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Orange one's gonna go for Eileen.
Crap.
Are you still asleep, Eileen?
Doubt it.
No. Okay. Oof. It's gonna miss you. So you feel something jumping on you, but then it misses and it falls, and it's just growling. The tail is low, and it's like grrr. Right. Emery.
All right.
Holy shit, a fat coyote.
Oh, it's not a fat coyote.
Well, Emery's gonna jump awake and say, "Huh!" And then I'm gonna use a
that what it says?
bonus action to wild shape into a brown bear.
Okay. What's the challenge of a brown bear?
1.
Okay. I'm gonna pull something for you. It's gonna be wild shape. The sheet, so you
Okay.
can put your wild shape in it every time you need to use one.
Alright.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah.
All right. So you're just gonna keep changing it. There you go.
Wild shape. Edit sheet directly.
There you go.
I don't want to put the attacks. I just have like the brown bear sheet open, so I'm just gonna use this for like hit points.
Just pull brown bear on the wild shape sheet.
That works. Alright. I don't know you can do that.
You don't know you can.
Well, now Nick knows.
Now you know. Here. Now it's
Oh,
a brown
yeah.
bear.
Oh,
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna run over to. Oh crap.
Which one?
Green.
Move yourself. There you go.
I'm gonna make my.
Okay, that's a hit.
Woo.
Oh, I have to change the damage.
Hmm?
I have to roll the damage.
Is the damage wrong?
No, I just didn't roll damage.
Oh, okay. Just click on the attack below.
Oh yeah.
nice.
Seriously.
As you bite it.
Was 10 slashing. Ooh.
Okay. Wolfie doesn't look good, and it's Kike and Whip, and its tail is under his belly now. Okay. All right, Emery.
You monster.
Is there anything else?
Calling
Nope.
Okay, so green one is gonna owl, and you hear further away other owls answering him.
Oh.
I'm just gonna try to bite you.
Not the
Sorry.
owls.
Oh, his mouth full of popcorn. Okay. 6 piercing as it jump on you on your throat. Give me the strength saving throws. Even a bear can be prone. All right.
Doesn't have saving throws on this sheet. God damn it.
Just use yours.
Alright.
And then add the bear's modifier instead.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so many sheets on my page right now.
What are you talking about? I have like 10.
Plus
Okay.
4. Doesn't matter though.
Fine. Yeah.
Doesn't matter. You're prone.
How does a bear
Okay.
do
Uh,
By
a bear can be
failing the
prone.
strength save.
that? I just assume the shape of a bearskin rug.
Okay, so he's the okay. Billy, you're under Wolf, and he's biting you. What are you doing?
Do I make my strength saving throw at the end of my turn?
No, you can make it now if you want.
I think it doesn't that make it your action?
No, not for me. Okay, you succeed. You push him away.
And I will go into a frenzied rage.
Okay. That's a bonus.
Yep. Here I go.
That's a hit. Ow.
For 16 damage. You just see Billy just stand up and his eyes just go completely crimson and he somehow grows 4 inches bigger in height from muscle.
Zerg's like, what the
And
fuck?
proceeds to swing down his axe in an overhand.
Wolfie seems scared. Okay. Finn.
Yeah, so Finn's probably gonna be the last one away. He goes like, what? And you'll probably know that Emery, he's more at home in a bear's body than his own, so
Mm-hmm.
he's probably got that covered. So he's gonna go and help Ellen. He's gonna skirt around to get a nice flanking bonus.
Mm-hmm.
So this is +2 to attack.
Hmm? No, it's advantage.
Is it advantage?
Yeah,
Okay.
I do +2 because.
Oh, you do it differently because you're. User. I mean,
Well, there's
what?
no
Flanking-
rules. There's no rules for
flanking
it in
is-
5e.
Yeah, when you flank, you have advantage to hit.
Ah, okay.
No,
And then I'm gonna expend a key point to do flurry.
I explained to you. I'm not sure, but for flanking, the both of you need to be looking at the same enemy. Like, I don't want somebody like turning his back on it. It's not gonna work.
Oh, would
Elena is
So-
looking at it. It's fine, but
Okay.
it's more like later on.
right. All right, so they get 2 more attacks with this.
Second, no, you have advantage. Both hit. 3 of them hits.
14 plus 8, 22 damage.
All right, it's still alive. Beat it up, but
Or
alive.
not nice, but whatever.
Mhm. Okay.
And that is my turn. Yep.
No. Bad dog.
Are you really saying no to me?
No. Bad dog.
Uh-huh.
Bad dog.
He runs up to you and he's jumping on you and he's gonna bite.
Oh.
23,
Holy crap.
6, and you're gonna give me the deck save, please.
Ah, that's nothing. That's
Frank,
nothing.
sorry.
18, easy. Okay, what is it? Strength?
Yeah.
Ooh, my solid +2. Get
Oh,
rid-
wow.
No.
Okay, you're not prone, but he jump on you, it bites you, and then you just shake your hand and it releases you, and he's just growling and
like,
he's
"No."
gonna try to jump again.
Stop it!
Okay, Eileen.
Honestly, it's really cold out, so she would sleep in armor.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense to me.
Mhm.
Mhm.
But there's a wolf here. Oh god. Snap decision, grab the sword, hit the wolf.
All right,
Bing, bing, bong.
Mimi Wong.
Really good sword.
You hit. And you killed that poor
should-
wolf.
No.
Yes. Divine favor.
So it owls one last time, and then falls on the ground. And you see there's like a paw mark on his forehead. It slowly evaporates, and it turns out to be just a normal wolf.
You monster.
All right, Blue Wolf. Blue Wolf is like, hey, that's my prey. And then it's just gonna see its friend going around Zarek, but there's this mean thingy attacking him, so it's just gonna attack this one. So Billy, he's gonna attack you. Oh wow, that's gonna hit you.
Oh.
What the fuck?
What? What a
And that is
Bad
half due to
damage.
my-
so
So I only take 4 due to my rage.
yes, you take 4 damage as this wolf just jump on you with like super strength, but it doesn't matter because you're barbarian. But you still need to make the strength save at advantage since you're raging. You're good. All right. He just bounces off your muscle and you just stare at it with your murder eyes.
Billy's just like, really?
Mhm.
Did you just really?
Zerk is just in awe of Billy's strength.
I direct.
Okay. So I'm guessing this one in the back definitely jumped on his back to attack him. So I think Zerk is gonna keep attacking the one in front of him. Just because
Okay.
he can't reach his mace behind his back to attack this thing. He just doesn't want to turn around, so he's gonna attack the blue wolf.
Okay, go.
And he still has the Searing Smite up because it doesn't go away, so
Mhm.
I don't have to use that anymore. So I'm just gonna attack again. Ugh. Hey,
I hit.
Actually hit. Nice. So it does 9 plus 3.
The wolf is dead.
Oh, okay.
And as it dies again, you see this like blue magic like going away from its body, and it turns to be just a normal wolf.
Can I not kill it? Can I not? I didn't want to
You
kill it.
lighted it up on fire.
Well, oh, that's true. Fuck.
I
Dude,
I would have said yes,
All right.
but you kind of just lit it up on fire.
So
it's
Zurich,
burning
Zurich like goes into it and he forgets that he already had the spell out. He's just like, no, wait, and then he like turns around to fight the other one. He's like, Billy, don't kill this one.
Billy can't really hear you. He's like,
No.
murder, murder, murder.
now. He's in a rage. He's in a frenzy rage. You see the blood in his eyes. He just want to kill.
Okay.
All right, Emery,
All right.
you're
gonna
gonna have
get
to
up.
act fast to save the puppies, right?
That boy.
Right.
I'm gonna stop him.
You better hurry before Billy gets to him.
Wait, do I need another strength saving throw, or can I just get up?
You can get up, pushing him. You're a bear. You're strong enough.
All right. I'm gonna backhand him
Okay.
with my paw.
Okay.
Swat.
That's a hit.
That's a bite.
Oh, sorry. A hit. Yeah, yeah. You kill it,
All right, I'm gonna.
and again, you know, at his die, it just reverts to a normal wolf
no,
form.
No. I kind of stand up on my hind legs as a bear, and then bring my head down onto its head and just headbutt it.
Oh,
Oh,
Just
To knock it
gets
out.
knocked unconscious.
non-lethal. Okay.
yeah.
The wolf is unconscious, laying there, bloodied, and there's a big how can I say? There's this on his head. There you go.
Is that like a bump?
Yeah, you have a bump on his
Swollen.
head. Yeah. Okay. He's unconscious. All right. Anything else, Emery?
It grew a horn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. No, I don't think there's anything else. I'm gonna
Okay.
unwild shape.
You turn back into your human. Are you human?
Yeah.
Yeah. You turn back into your human form. Okay. This one is green. One is unconscious. Billy, it is your turn.
I'm going towards the purple one.
Oh no! Don't hit the
No!
puppy.
Billy,
Did
stop!
not.
Billy can't hear you.
Don't kill it!
Okay.
Billy, no. Billy, yes.
Oh yeah, that's exactly it. Oh no!
Oh my
You hit him. Yeah.
God!
A lot of
I wonder
damage.
if it's dead.
I was gonna do reckless, but okay.
Go ahead.
What?
Acid doesn't double, though, so it's 2. Oh my god,
Okay.
it's
It's super
barely
dead.
alive.
Wait, how? Oh,
Barely alive.
yes. Zerg like looks in horror as Billy's just chopping this thing up.
And you see that
Look.
the wolf, you know, it falls on the ground, but he's still breathing. Like it's like there's like 1 hit point left in this body.
You just see Billy just staring over it menacingly.
Oh,
Considering
the
he
wolf-
literally just considering he just literally cut off its back legs.
It's still alive, but you know it's very injured, and
Okay.
it can't. You know, he has to use his accents to stand up. But you know, for now, it's just laying on the ground and trying to just not die. Okay,
And that's the end of my turn.
Finn.
Okay. I'm gonna expend another key point for Step of the Wind,
Uh huh.
and he's gonna dash action as a bonus action.
Okay.
He's gonna run up and flying
Slap
kick. Oh wait, is it unconscious? Oh, it is unconscious.
Mhm.
Oh, never mind then. Dang it. No, I thought it was still conscious.
No,
I was
it's
gonna-
not.
So I was gonna running kick it to knock it out. But wait, so
Wouldn't
we're
combat
out
be
of-
over?
yeah, combat would be over for now, right?
Mhm.
Until reinforcements come.
Mhm.
Okay, so Zerg like goes up to the body of the wolf and he like, is the symbol still on his forehead?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
It's what you see on his forehead. See that there's like this paw
Yeah.
kind of mark.
Can anyone roll anything to identify it?
Arcana.
Yeah, Zurik's definitely gonna kneel down and inspect this thing. But oh wait, but fucking Billy is still going at it. I'm assuming, right? Billy's gonna
Mhm.
want to finish this thing off.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm gonna,
Billy just has complete murder.
I'm gonna
Okay.
tackle Billy to the ground.
You can try.
I wanna try. Would that be an opposing athletics?
Yep.
Yep.
You have advantage though because he's magic.
Yep.
I still.
You should have just take the wolf away.
Nope.
You know.
Well, I could, but then he's gonna. No. I'm assuming he's like.
Roll your athletics, man.
Damn it.
Oh, so close.
Okay, so-
Billy gets like unfazed by Zurich.
Yeah,
by
Zurich like goes to push up against him, like try to tackle him, but he's just like hitting a brick wall, and he stops, and he like takes a step backwards, and he turns, and he like puts his body on top of the wolf,
Okay.
like with his back facing up. He's just like, Billy, we gotta capture it.
Billy can't really hear you right now.
Okay.
But Billy see Zurek on top of the wolf.
Yeah. So
it's a friend.
Billy
Zurek
will
is a
shove
friend.
you out of the way.
yeah, but Zurich
On
is
his
like,
turn.
yeah. So Zurich is on all fours on top of the wolf, and he's just like, guys, we gotta get out of here. One of them howled, and something else howled back. There's more coming.
Okay. So for the rest of you, Finn, Emery, you managed to separate one, hitting it so he's unconscious. You
Mhm.
both are looking at the mark, but it really tells you nothing. It's like, you know it's magical. You know it is. But what kind of mark is it? Is it mind control? Is it just a mark to recognize him as the wolf of someone? Is it something else? You're not
I don't know.
quite sure.
Well-
I don't really care about that part. He's gonna. Hang on, where is it? Spells. He's gonna put his hand on the part of the wolf's neck where it got bit and do cure wounds.
Okay.
No, don't wake it
All
up.
right. You give him 8,
Well, would-
9
Would
hits.
that wake it up?
Yeah. Just don't wake it up.
Don't wake it
What?
up. Is that
Okay.
mind? Oh, well,
I-
wait. They're mind controls.
Wolf
I-
opens his eyes, looks at you, Emery, and then lick
Can
your
I-
hand.
What?
I scratch it behind its ear.
Okay. The tail of the wolf kind of just wave nicely, but he's still
Hey.
lying on the ground. He's just, he's looking at you, but he's not moving.
There you go. I'm
Can we keep him?
gonna pull some food out of my little backpack and give it to
Okay.
him.
Now's not the time
Okay.
for food. We
Do you
gotta
have
go.
meat?
I have rations. I don't know what would
Yeah,
be in a
well,
ration.
Yeah,
dried
sure.
Dried meat, yeah.
Okay. You give him meat, and he
Piece of
eats
jerky.
it, and it's just look happy and wave a little bit of his head of his tail, and it's just gonna sit in front of you, Emery. Okay, so that's the thing. This one is, I believe it's dead. Which one is it? Is it? Oh no, this one is unconscious. Okay, so the purple one is just laying there. Eileen, what would you like to do?
I'm not sure.
Run. Leave.
Nothing.
You do nothing.
Let's go.
Go over there and the projection.
Okay. You can see Emery and Finn doing something with the wolf. You can see Billy just murder looking at the one resting on the ground. Zurek on all four on top of it, trying to protect the wolf from Billy wrath.
Go on.
Billy want to smash.
Billy, don't smash things, okay? No. Alright. So you really don't want to do anything, Eileen, right?
Yeah, try to stop Billy from smashing Zurich.
Okay. What are you saying?
He just
What are you
smashed
doing?
Zurich. He just gonna smash the wolf.
That
But
I'm on
Zurich
top
isn't-
of.
Yeah, Zurich is on top.
He'll just shove you off of it.
No! Stop him,
Well, that would be
Billy.
an excellent
I'm not
turn.
strong enough to stop him.
Yeah, that would be an action.
Okay,
Yeah,
Eileen, you walk up to Billy. What are you telling him? Eileen?
I cannot reach.
Maybe the sweet look of a child.
It's fine, you
stop
can. You're
his
not-
Rage.
You're not in battle for now, so you can
Oh,
move.
we're not using the tournament.
It's just I using the turn order, so I make sure that I left no one in
Right.
action. Yeah, but you're not quite in battle for now, so you can move. You can reach Billy.
Billy.
Okay, go ahead. Oppose athletics.
We.
Someone
Oh,
has to
wow.
stop this monster. Yes.
Billy,
girl doing what Zurich cannot. Come on! Yeah!
Yay!
Wait,
No! Shit!
Yeah, natural 20.
Okay. So, Zurich, you try, but you should have tried harder. But Aline, you're able to slow his arm as he wants to smash the wolf. You know. Yeah.
Well, I had advantage, so I got a natural 20.
I mean, she still had like a 23, so you can't still attack Billy, but she's able to slow you down a little. You know.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
Still not gonna help the wolf.
Okay, Zarek. Oh God, Billy, you're.
I'm gonna pick this wolf off. Is it a dire wolf?
No, it's a grassland wolf.
Oh, it's just a normal wolf. Oh yeah, I'm picking this. So it's like 5 feet, right? It's 5 feet
Yep.
big. Yeah. Okay. It'll
Yeah.
cover. Okay. So I'm gonna pick this thing up. I'm gonna run. He's like, we have to get out of here. There's more coming. Come on. Billy, if you want to kill so bad, just cover our back and kill them as they come. Come on.
Okay, so you pick that wolf and you start running.
Yeah.
Carrying it doesn't provoke opportunity attack, unfortunately for you, Billy. Okay,
So
Zarek,
we're still looking at that wolf.
you roll.
He wants it.
Okay, Zarek.
He wants it dead.
Oh God, Zarek, walk, run.
I'm sprinting. Yeah, I'm fucking happy.
Are we still in turn?
Okay. No, that's good now.
All right. So if we're getting out of here, Emery's gonna keep rubbing the wolf on the head. Then he's gonna stand up and start walking away and just pat his hip to see if the wolf follows him.
Mhm.
Okay. Wolf is just tilting his head like, hmm? Make me an animal handling.
Animal handling.
Can I
get
assist?
advantage if I take if I get rid of another ration?
Sure.
Oh, I mean, I was gonna just assist with that.
Mm.
I go.
I mean-
"Here, boy.
Disgusting. 15.
Okay. Let me roll something real quick.
I mean, this thing is like injured. It tried to kill him. Like, come on. He doesn't need a pet. I need a pet.
Okay. All right.
Damn,
Wolfie is just like, oh, and then he see the meat, and he's like very interested. So he's gonna stand up and start following you. He's not close. Like he keeps at least like 10 feet. But he's following you for now.
Yes.
All right. As I walk past Billy nonchalantly, I'm gonna look at him
I'm sorry, he's chasing me.
and just be like, "Hey, try something."
No, don't provoke the raging barbarian.
No.
Hey.
This is Billy just focused on that wolf.
Yeah, he's chasing Zurich out of the fucking forest.
Zurich is
He
kind of
will
running
get that
for his
wolf.
life.
Yeah, he is.
Oh God. Okay, so
we scramoosh. Vamoosh.
so you start walking away, leaving the camp. So that when the other wolf arrived, you're gone.
Yeah, we want to keep running until it's safe.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Billy, after a while, you didn't hit anything, so you lose your rage.
And I'm getting a point of exhaustion.
What is it?
I get a point of exhaustion from my frenzied rage, so.
Yep. So he at
And I
some point.
just see Billy
Zurich-
shrink back down to normal size.
Yeah, Zurek, you're running, you're carrying the wolf in your arm, and just saying, "No, Billy, no!" You keep running,
Just see
and at some
Billy.
point, you realize that Billy's not following you anymore. Yeah.
Zurich like turns around every so often, like it's like a horror movie, just waiting for an axe to come down in his back, and then he sees Billy stop. He's just like, "Oh, thank God! Oh, Jesus Christ!"
You see, and Billy just asked, "What happened?"
Oh, Finn's not gonna miss a beat. He's gonna say, "Oh, you turned into a real jackass back there. Honestly, you made a real ass of yourself."
Billy,
You
we'll talk about it later.
You
Billy.
just saw Billy just go to 8 feet tall and then just.
Do you
I just
just
remember
shrink.
getting real mad and then. Yeah, he just goes back from 8 feet to his normal height. He's like-
Okay.
Totally.
I just remember. I just remember getting.
Purple is not looking good, guys. Okay. It's breathing heavily, and his
Oh.
blood.
I'm
Like
gonna
he's.
Considering Billy just eviscerated it.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not going great. Okay, so he's barely staying alive, and
catch
yeah.
up to Zurich and
Wait, I see Elaine moving.
No. So Zurich looks up at Emery, and he like sees the wolf behind him, and he's just like, "That one doesn't have the symbol."
it's gonna
You
die,
look-
mate.
Yes, I know, but we need to keep the symbol on it. It looks like that's whatever's
Well,
doing it to him. Listen.
This one has a symbol, right?
No, it,
Yep.
it went away. Wait, didn't it go away?
No. It's still there.
Oh, I thought you said it went away when it like.
Nope.
Oh, damn it.
Nice.
So what happened? Because I literally don't remember what happened.
We're trying to keep these things alive, and you're gonna kill this one.
Really? 'Cause
Yeah,
I honestly don't remember what happened
yeah, you
after a
said
wolf
that.
biting me.
You said that, Billy. You said that, Billy.
Wait, Nick, you're a cleric, right? Don't you have healing spells?
Yeah, I do. I can heal it.
Okay.
I don't want it to attack me. It's probably not going to be as. It might not be as friendly as yours.
Okay, so Eileen walks over and gives 3 hit points to the wolf.
What the heck? Like, no, wait,
Okay.
Eileen. I can make a cage.
So Wolfie just wakes up. You're still carrying it, right, Zarek?
Mhm.
So Wolfie wakes up, sees you, and it just starts to wiggle and whip, and it's just like, and it's trying to get out of your arm because it's scared.
Oh God, it's gonna attack me, and he like throws it down. He doesn't throw it down. but
Okay, he
lets
throws
go.
it down, and he just falls to the ground on his flank. Yeah, he's just falling like a bag that he would throw on the floor. Just
Bag of rice.
yeah, and you see like blood slowly starting to just purr again, and it just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
And it's laid there. It's laid down there. It's still reading, but its eyes closed, and it doesn't seem very. It's not feeling good still.
Emmer's just gonna put his hand on his forehead and be like, Jesus.
Okay.
All the while, Finn is letting it drink his water. Letting it drink water.
Okay.
What is it called?
What is it?
Water?
Water skin.
This?
There you go.
Where? Okay.
Letting it drink from his water
So
skin.
Zurich looks at it, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, well, I guess they like us."
Well, they like me.
Well,
Yeah, they like Emery.
Yeah.
They don't like you so much. Not that they don't like him. Points at Billy.
Okay. So purple one just slowly stand up, seeing that like feeling a little bit better. There's scars on his fur, and it's standing up on his four legs. It's a little bit shaking, but then it's just lower its ears and start growling in the direction of the group, and slowly stepping back, like, and then trying to run away.
see, it's going.
Just let it go, mate.
Go. But,
Zurich,
let it go.
would you like to make an animal handling? Do you have any meat or anything you want to give to the puppy?
no, he wants to put it in a cage. He doesn't want it. He doesn't want to tame it.
Okay.
Should I intimidate
How
him
fast
in
can
the
you build a
same-
cage?
Well, I can make one in an hour.
Well, this thing's
Uh,
going.
Yeah.
Do you want me
This
to
thing's gonna-
intimidate it? Do you want me to intimidate it into
No, because
staying?
then it's just gonna run away. It's gonna run away
Yeah.
I say
faster.
intimidate it into staying.
Make it
No,
run
that's not
away
how
faster.
intimidation works. When you fear something, you run away from it.
I mean, you could yell at it to stay here, but it doesn't understand English.
Common, you fool.
All right, fine. Emery's gonna. Not Emery. I'm Finn. Hello. Finn's gonna take out some of his.
We only need
Okay.
the one.
Well, I mean, but 2 heads are better than 1.
Well, what if one
You,
dies?
you just want a pet.
You do want a pet. And he's gonna wiggle the beef jerky like Gucci Gucci goo.
Okay. Purple Wolf is kind of looking at Elaine, like it's a little bit distracted. Except if Elaine is just like if Elaine points in your direction, it may look your direction, Finn.
Yeah.
If not, it's just like looking at Elaine.
Oh no!
Oh,
You wiggle the meat, and even the
No.
green one.
Finn,
You know the
Finn
one.
doesn't- okay. With the nat 1, Finn doesn't wiggle the meat. He puts the jerky between his teeth and holds it like that out to it.
What are you doing?
The wolf is definitely not going for it.
Well, I'm trying to bond with it.
Wolf is just gonna crawl at you like,
Yeah, no,
taking another step back.
if I try to tie my rope, if I like cut off a piece of my rope and try to tie it around this other wolf's neck, would it resist?
The purple one or the green one?
The
Green.
green one.
Depends. Are you doing it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do me an animal link.
Yeah, well, hang on. Can I go down
Um,
to 7 rations to get advantage again?
I would.
No.
Are there still those two dead wolves over there?
Hmm?
Are there still those two dead wolves over there?
You ran away like very fast.
Yeah,
You're not at
we're
camp
not
anymore.
camp anymore.
Yeah.
Here we go. Alright, Epi, blow on my dice.
Okay, because if they were still like the camp, I was gonna ask if I can make javelins out their
Oh
teeth
my
or
God.
bones.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No.
What?
I'm
All
literally a hunter.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
This is what I do.
Okay, Marie, you try to tie the rope. Good night. You try to tie the rope around its neck, but the wolves just like start to wimp and just like, it's kind of like bite the rope and just chew on it. And now it's like that what the dogs do when there's a rope.
Yeah.
So
tug of
it's
war.
kind of yes, exactly. It's kind of it's try to pull you, and then you pull back, and then, this is what's going on in here.
I'm like, all right. Free spirit. I get it.
So
And,
are we letting this one go? And like
This one's
focusing
gonna
on this one?
run. This one's gonna run if nobody
Yeah,
do
I'm
anything to it.
Ellen, it isn't like me. You try.
Ellen sheathes her sword and just calmly approaches the wolf
Okay.
with her hand out.
You don't think
Okay.
you're a puppy. You don't think you're a pup. I'm
Okay,
trying to raise
Elaine.
you.
Oh wow. Okay, Aline. You walk close and you have your hands out and you don't look intimidating like some. Wolf seems to calm down a little. You're able to approach within 5 feet of it before it starts like it's a little growl, just more like a okay, you're close enough, but it's not like a growl I'm gonna attack you. It's more like don't get too close. You get? No.
All right,
It's
progress.
looking at you.
Slow
It's
and
curious.
steady. Slow and steady.
So you just like you ran in front of it, and it's just looking at you.
Rations, says Finn.
I'm not gonna feed it my rations. So-
I thought that's what you do. You're charitable.
Maybe there's still some of the rabbit you ate, earlier. You can give.
Billy isn't gonna do nothing because he just has a vague memory of one of these wolves biting him.
He dead. It dies. The one who bite you, it's died.
Yeah.
Billy just gives it the glare of, remember, I will split you in half.
Oh my god. Okay. Aline, are you trying anything else? It's not moving now. It's just laying on the floor. On the grass. Sorry.
Wait, laying on the floor, grass.
It's laying down. It's like just looking at you laying down.
I'm just going to like be there.
Okay. You just stay there, looking at it. Okay.
Yeah, kind of like
Uh,
waiting for it to, so to speak, get used to Ellen being there. Like,
Oh, okay. You're
Easy
doing
into the
this. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right, Marie, you're gonna roll strength against Wolfie as it's pulling the rope.
Oh, I said I untied him.
No. You're still playing with the wolf. It's still trying to,
it's trying to have. Yeah, it's plain.
it's playing with you.
Oh, okay.
That's fine.
Just strength or athletics?
Strength.
You gotta name this thing.
Oh wow. Okay. Wolfie's just like, no, that's mine, and he pulls you like super. You kind of bump into the.
And Billy's giving it that stare the whole time.
Finn's gonna golf club.
And Wolfie just look at you with the piece of rope in his mouth, and it's just
Wow.
waving still.
I'm like
I'll
right
have-
under him.
Yeah. It's just looking at you. It's gonna lick your face. All right.
I'm gonna rub his belly from underneath him.
I was gonna say, hey, how about Tug? You call him Tug, because he beat you in tug of war.
I just nod.
Oh, you're gonna call him Tug?
Yeah, we'll call him Tug.
Okay. How do you spell that?
Tug.
T-U-G.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? It'll mirror the two N's and names of.
Oh, oops. Sorry. There you go.
Just remember, he's mine.
Okay, okay.
Is he yours
Let
when he
me.
tries to kill us next time too?
You're paranoid.
Then he's all of us.
Okay.
Why
So
did we
you-
stop attack? Can someone explain to me why we stopped
Billy,
attacking these
you want to know
wolves?
why all this happened? Listen, we have downtime now, okay? Now, Billy, alright, maybe I should keep it quiet because there might be more of them out there. Listen, Billy, okay? You turned into a fantastic beast. You were great. You looked awesome. But then you almost attacked me because I wanted to keep one of these things alive. It's kind of fucked up if you really think about it, okay? So, next time when you go into your little rages, can you not attack me as well, please? You look great. by
I
the way.
literally don't remember what happened the last couple minutes.
Well, that seems to be a problem. So if you could not go into your
That
little rage
doesn't-
there.
That doesn't make any
Ellen-
sense of a problem.
Ellen goes to shield the wolf's ears from Zurek's chanting.
Okay. Do you approach slowly, and it lets you approach, and you shield the ears, and the wolf is just looking at you with like.
So that's
Okay.
what happened,
So-
Billy. I tried to protect the thing. I ran away with it in my arms, and you were still gonna try to kill me.
It's still first watch, right? So are we still.
Yeah, we
It's
got
still
the rest.
time, kinda. You can make another camp, and just bring the wolf with you. All right, Eileen, I'm gonna ask one more animal angling from you, and you have advantage because you've been nice to the wolf.
Let's not fuck this up. Sorry.
Dot would have
Push-
won.
Do not screw this up.
Oh wow. Okay. You gain a friend. How do you want to call him or her? Do you want to be a male or female?
Roll 1d2.
That is going to be a very big decision. That is going to take some thinking.
Okay. I'm just gonna Eileen Wolf for now. Okay? Come back to me when you have a name. Alright. Go. Okay.
M, Finn, and Tug.
And Finn and Tug. Well,
The boys.
M, Tug, and Finn.
Shut up.
Okay. So you gain 2 wolf companion, guys. You come back, to a camp, you make a camp, the wolf are there. Okay. So Tug is gonna stay close to Emery.
I have one condition.
Mm?
What's that?
They stay caged at night.
No.
Oh.
No deal.
Come on.
Tug's free range.
How do you know they're not going to attack us again?
Because look at
I'll
him.
stay
He's
away from
honest.
What do you
So
mean?
Tug's look at you, Zarek, with a puppy face, waving his tail, and all cute and adorable blue eyes.
I'm just gonna.
That
No,
wolf
Aaron
needs to
Is
roll
just
me a
heading
Oh, there we go.
that
So
wolf
I-
needs to
I-
roll me a persuasion right now.
I insult Tug.
Okay.
As he's doing that puppy dog
Is he
face.
pure of heart?
Is he pure
He's
of heart?
pure. Yes.
Come on. Fine.
Come on, look at him.
Why are you mad, Nick?
Give me
Don't be mad
give
just
me-
because your campaigns are death.
give me that persuasion.
Yeah, roll the
It's not
Tug's
me.
persuasion. Yeah.
You want me to
So-
roll Tug?
Yeah, roll
Persuasion?
persuasion. Yeah. Roll for.
Okay. Give
I
me
think
a
I'm just
moment.
joshing. This is gonna determine
I
what Zero
assist
picks.
him. I assist him with my insight. I say, "Come on, look at that face.
Oh. Okay.
He's a sweetheart."
That wolf knows
Okay.
what he's doing.
Of course he knows.
Ain't gonna
He
fool
knows
me.
that he's being
Ain't gonna
nice.
fool Zurich. Yeah, 13.
It-
So what,
Advantage.
like indifferent now?
Yeah, fine for now. But one time, it did. Wouldn't even if I see it looking at me funny, I will make a cage and I'll put it in it.
Hey, as far as I know, this thing, Tug is as likely to kill you as some people. Billy, named Billy. Some people named Billy.
He didn't actually attack me yet, but he was going to.
He was about to.
Yeah, he was going to. Yeah.
Exactly. So, Billy, if you ever attack me, you're going in the cage.
Oh
Do-
god.
Look, do you really want to try that?
Yes.
I'm
Hey,
too tired.
I-
I just got attacked by a wolf.
I see those wounds from
Yeah.
here, buddy.
So it'll
You
be-
know,
It'll be easy. Yeah. To put you in the cage, yeah. Just remember that.
I swear to God. I swear to
All right,
I
simmer
swear, I
down.
swear to God, if you put me in a
Sorry,
cage,
Alan.
I will put you through that tree.
Jeez, in order to get
Come on, fellas, listen to the voice of reason.
always gotta go to violence. I see. Okay.
Okay, so Eileen,
Nobody's
you know,
going in a cage, and we don't even have materials for a cage. Let's just calm down and finish the rest.
okay.
Yes.
So you run far enough to get away from the rest of the wolf pack. Tug and the other friend are keeping an eye out, and they're sleeping it like half sleeping. They still have their blue mark on their forehead.
Mhm.
Nobody's quite sure what it does yet.
Yeah. We're gonna
Is
find
it-
out.
Is it like a hologram, or is it like paint?
It's a mark, like it's a magical mark,
Like glowing paint,
Yes.
almost.
kinda.
It's just
Oh my god, Emery, that is so bad.
What?
doesn't even make any sense.
It's a Star Wars hologram.
Shut
Oh my
up.
god. Eileen, would you like to make an Arcana check looking at your wolf?
Oof. Sure.
Okay, no, you don't know what it is.
Can I make one of those?
You never met one of those.
Oh wait,
And
no, I already did. Remember.
Yeah.
And it's it's not undead, that's for sure.
Hey Zurg, why did you want these things alive anyway?
I don't know, so we could figure out what the hell's wrong with them. I've seen,
Huh.
you know,
You know, Zurich, I'm still trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with you.
Oh,
Excuse me. What do you
Kidding.
mean?
He's just joshing.
No, what do you mean though?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
You're fine.
Wait, who's Josh?
You're fine. You're perfect.
Oh, dude. Oh, God.
Oh, well, you know.
I love you, perfection.
I've seen wolves before. Like I saw some snow ones back when I was
with envy.
when I woke up. Yeah. So I've seen wolves, but they never had whatever the heck is on that thing's forehead before.
No, it's something.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And they drove them wild.
Because, well, they're fine now.
Now, yes, but whatever did it to them might do it again. How do you know it still doesn't have control?
Because look at him.
Yeah, I saw him.
I believe him.
Doesn't prove your point though.
Well, I believe him, so it doesn't matter if you do.
Oh, fine. But I wanted one so we can at least try, get up close and personal, so we can at least study it a little bit, figure out if there's any way we can.
I mean,
Well,
there's this
now
one
we have
right here.
two.
I'm getting pretty up close and personal right now.
Well, exactly. What if we why don't you try to make it lead us to wherever it happened to it, maybe.
I don't think that's
oh,
agenda
yeah.
right now, mate.
Oh yeah, let me ask him. Hey Tug.
Oh, hey, Tug.
Well, I don't know. It's free. Just let it go somewhere. I don't know.
I mean, it seems pretty content here.
It's looking at you and William, though.
Hey Tug, shake. Put his hand up. I'm Finn.
It's a
It
wild
looks
wolf,
at your
man.
hand,
A wild
and it
wolf.
doesn't know what to do with it.
A wild wolf you were able to tame in like 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, because this one is kind of in tune with his wild side. I don't know if you
Exactly.
saw I tuned you up there.
Yes, and you seem to be able to turn into one of these animals. Why could you speak to it? That's
He doesn't have that.
You know-
He doesn't have that spell yet.
exactly.
You've got a good point. The little piece of driftwood on Finn's belt is gonna grow a little bit more moss, and his eyes go a little bit, and he turns into a dire wolf.
Oh
Or
wow,
not a dire wolf, just a wolf.
that's a grassland wolf. They're a little bit different from the usual wolf, but they are a challenge one. So yeah.
Well, not only that, but I'm pretty sure wolves can't speak to each other.
I mean,
Anyways,
animals communicate.
Yes,
They're pack animals.
Yeah. Tug just looks at you, and then
But-
remember the bear, and is scared.
I just lick him. I just lick his face to reassure him.
Okay. So you look at his face, and he stops shaking, and it's jerk his head, and it's like, "Arr." Right. So what are you trying to say to Tug?
I don't know, just what happened? Like, dude, what happened?
In a wolf.
It doesn't seem to understand. Like it's trying to communicate. Like it's like, I was out doing a hunt, and then something happened, and then I didn't, I don't know, I was here, and I was just wanted to bite you, and then you gave me meat, so I was happy, and I'm still happy, and I'm happy, you see, and he's just waving his tail.
I look around at the rest of the people in the group and ask if he wants to travel with us.
Do you have? Is that your pack? Just look around.
Yeah, you could say that.
Are you the alpha?
Oh, yeah, you could say that.
Okay, he comes close to sniff you, like, and then he looks at Billy, and then he looks back at you. That one is too strong. It kind of it's menacing for your power. Do you want me to kill him?
Well,
He's a glass cannon.
he's not as he's not as powerful as he looks. Trust me.
Okay. Tech said that. I mean, you killed my alpha, so I kind of have I'm a lone wolf now. So yeah. All right. It's gonna follow you for now.
This whole time, Finn has been watching with bated breath as he watches these wolves talk to each other.
They're kind of making like, oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Purple wolf is very happy with being pet. All right. It kind of followed the discussion, but it's not very interested. Okay. All right. Did I say something? Aline, I know you're gnome. I was talking about the wolf. He's happy.
No, it's just a thing that gnomes do. They keep small animals. This is a bit more than a small animal, but still.
You can use it as a mount. It's bigger than you.
I know.
That is awesome.
It's fine. You can, if you learn the tread riding, you can definitely ride that wolf.
Is
All
a
right.
wolf a land vehicle?
Yeah. Do you
Wait,
have it naturally as a paladin? Oh, you need to be at least level 5, isn't it? But yeah, you can you can learn to ride the wolf. Sure. So so yeah, Tug is kind of like, yeah, sure, I'll follow you. Right. As long as you can protect me.
Yeah. As long as you it's like a mutual agreement, dude. So we'll protect you, and you just make sure nobody's sneaking up on us.
All right, I'll protect you, Alpha. Hey,
Holy
simple
chat.
word, okay? This is a wolf. It's not a human.
All right. Yeah.
What?
I'll turn back into Emery.
Okay. Tug is gonna just come close to you, lay his head on your lap, and just
What'd he say?
wave his head.
I'm gonna keep petting him.
Okay.
Well, we've reached an agreement. We'll protect Tug and whatever you decide to name that one, and they'll watch our backs.
All right.
So they're coming with us.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zurk.
I told him you were the beta.
He like squints a little. He like
Ouch.
he like squints a little bit. He's just like, you might be right about that.
Oof. Just big oof.
Oh, that hurts.
He's not afraid
Okay.
to admit it.
He's not afraid to admit it.
Now, if
Right.
you don't mind, Finn's gonna light off log and go back to sleep.
Okay. You start sleeping. Eileen, as soon as you have a name for your wolf, just tell me. So yeah, you can ride your wolf. It's big enough to be able to carry you, as you're small. I just see like a war gnome riding a wolf.
Sure about that.
Right. If I say you can, you can. That's how it works.
I think Ellen's combined weight with her equipment is
Okay.
100 and something.
Give me a nature check.
Hundred
Give me
and 105ish, 107ish.
Give me a nature.
Give me nature.
I'm just like, come on, give me nature.
Nope.
Ooh.
I mean, you do see that this wolf is a little bit bigger than the other one. But, you know, you're not sure. Yeah, but it's bigger. I'll tell you later if you succeed on the nature or if Emery look at that wolf closer. Alright, so for now it's going to be this. Okay, so this is the end for tonight. So,
No, I didn't get to make my cage.
do you still really want to make your cage?
I guess there's no point now since we have 2 tame wolves.
Yeah, they're just gonna follow you around. You don't need
I'm
cage.
not gonna carry that thing around either.
Mm-hmm.
Damn right.
So you sleep through the night with the one, watching out, but there's no more attacks as the night is quiet and calm. So yeah, congratulations, you succeed on taming 2 wolf with an interrogation point and kill the rest. How long is gonna stay? I don't know. We'll see later.
Maybe we
So
should name Tug because
I-
when he inevitably has to,
As long as he's with us when we hit 4th level, I think there's a chance that I'll stay pretty long.
Oh.
Because I was gonna take Observant as a feat, but now I might just take Animal Handler.
Oh.
so yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need someone to write a summary for this week.
Just one person.
One person. So if you don't want to debate, you can do with rolling. So you're 5 players. So we can roll a dice if you want.
We each roll a d10.
A d5 actually. Billy, you'll be 1. Eileen, you're 2. Finn, you're 3. Appy, you're 4. And Zarek, you're 5.
Okay.
All right, let me roll. So it's a 3. So that would be Finn.
All right.
Congratulations. Great.
No, I don't mind writing a summary. The only thing I have issue with Finn writing them, they're kind of.
Yeah, that'll be great.
All right. Thank you for everyone for playing. I hope you enjoyed. We didn't get as far as I thought we would because you guys insisted on
Yeah.
staying one day in the sanctuary.
I
Shame.
honestly didn't think they were gonna go along with it. I just did that because Zurich would, because he wanted to finish his armor and he's a perfectionist. But I didn't think everybody else would be like okay with it.
I just did it for the sake of the roleplay.
That's your fault, but it's fine. I hope I gave you enough opportunity to roleplay. It's very important for me.
And that honestly just happened because he fell down those steps. So that's technically your fault.
Sorry. Alright. Okay, so good
Actually,
night,
no.
everyone. Yes? What is it?
The Emery just could have mended the armor.
Yeah, you could have.
Oh yeah.
He's not gonna let somebody fix his armor for him. Fuck that.
Oh, come on. He's the one who's gonna fix it. Hey, Kitty. This is now you
And-
coming on me?
And
So,
Billy
yeah.
just goes through the night regretting nothing.
Oh, Billy.
Yeah, he'll regret it when he kills his best friend.
It's fine. You'll get more adventure. There's gonna be more crocodiles and bear. You can
That's what I'm
hit.
afraid
Don't
of.
worry.
That's what I'm
I
afraid
come to
of.
tame my first croc.
Okay. So you're gonna have to go to Juya to kill crocodile.
What are you talking about? There's one right here.
Oh, don't kill Billy.
Remember-
No, I
Remember,
said tame,
this
not
one-
kill.
Hey,
Okay.
Crocodile
So,
pet.
like I said, thank you everyone for playing. I hope you enjoyed.
No problem.
I did. I had fun, and I can't wait for next Wednesday. That's
Absolutely.
a torture. Waiting is a torture. Yes. Finn.
Hmm?
You said actually.
no, I said absolutely.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Mm.
I'm absolutely waiting for. Yeah.
So maybe throwing some like random roleplay thingy on the downtime. If you guys want to participate, it's so long waiting. And I wish you a good next week, a good week. Oh my god! And see you next week.
Happy 4th of
Alright.
July
Yeah, thank you. You
Well,
too.
I'm pretty sure.
Bye.
in Canada.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like only 4 of us are.
Or what?
Only 4 of us are Americans, I think.
Yeah, I'm Canadian. Sorry.
Yeah.